Hello, chat. Good morning, chat room. Good morning, good morning. It's morning all morning until it's no longer morning, but right now it's morning, so good morning. That's not the right one. Good morning. Hello, there we go. Sorry, I trolled there. I showed the React Andy. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Let me make a tweet real fast. I'm gonna put it on my second account. Hi, guys. Good morning. I put it on my wrong account. I needed to put it on my second account. There we go. Hi, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Hey, Joy. Hey, Sol. Hey, Rome. Hey, Soul Team. Hey, Klaz. Hey, Oddly Titled. Hey, Becca. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Sung. Lang, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Oh, my God. Hi, Bex. Hi, Yosh. Joy, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oddly Titled, thank you for the 25 stream streak as well. Spacey, hello. Ocean, hi. Petra, hello. Hope I've said hi to everyone. Sorry for hi, Cian. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, goat. Hi, Andy. Hi, Xander. Yeah, chat, I know I said about this the other day. I wanted to talk about my entire year in review. I wanted to talk about my year. I haven't finished the presentation yet. I'm only up to September. So, like, if you guys don't mind, I might just analyze that stuff as we go when we get to September. The fit looks fire. I'm going out tonight. Hello. Kind of task. I got the black cords on, the white shirt, the beige undershirt. Yup. Tough, no? This tough? It's kind of tough, no? Tough drip? Hello? I need to put my chain and my rings on, but I haven't got them on at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, I just need to double check what happened in September, because I don't really remember what happened in September, if I'm being honest. What did I do in September? Guys, does anyone remember what happened in September? New academic year. Yeah, I did not care. Birthday. Oh, I got top 100 in phase 1. That was kind of tass. Wait, what about September? Hello? Am I stupid? I'm stupid, I think. 89.25. That's chill. Kind of tass. Sorry, Okay, chat, fuck it. Let's go through the presentation. It's not finished. I don't care. I'll do it anyway, hey? I'll do it anyway. Should I just do it anyway? Like, we're gonna have to go through October and November ourselves manually, but it's just a couple of... It's fine. You guys don't mind, right? You guys don't mind. And then we're gonna do GeoGuessr in a bit anyway, but... I hope you guys don't mind. It's so chill. It's so chill. I know you guys want to see this anyway, so... Wait, what the hell? I got a new emote. Snow worries. Oh my god. W emote. What the hell? New emote. Snow worries. Yo, it's hacks. Oh my god. Alright. Chat Loki. I know I opened the door yesterday, but I really didn't want to eat it. So I left it in there for like another day. Today, though, who can find the 5? Who can find the 5, guys? Who can find the 5? Oh my god, it's there! Well done, guys. You found the 5. What's inside? Oh, fuck. Just let me... Sorry, I can't really... Can you... Fuck. I cut my nails today. What? Wow! It's a Kinder Bueno Mini! Oh my god! Hooray! Yippee! Well done, chat. Well done. Well done, everybody. Yay! Well done, guys. Hooray! 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 Yeah, okay, so you guys know, let me put some other music on real quick. I'll put something chill on. I'll put some study music on that I usually put on. Okay, chat, you know that I'm usually pretty open with a lot of my information, a lot of my, like, my stats, my numbers, anything. I'm remarkably open with this sort of stuff. If anyone wants to ask me a question, I will try my best to answer it. Don't ask me how much is in my bank account, I'm not telling you that. But like, a lot of the time, I try and stay open with a lot of the stuff that I do and that I want to talk about, because the vast majority of that sort of stuff is stuff that you guys deserve to know, really. And it's not anything that I want to hide from people, basically. So, for me, I find going through my year as a whole not only accountable, it holds me relatively accountable, but it also tells you guys about certain things as well. And I think that that's a good, like... good relationship to have with chat, basically. I don't mind being open about certain things because there's so much that I need to... There's so much that I need to say. There's so much that I do that goes into a lot of the work that I do. But more importantly, for me, I think this is a helpful review of what happened this year, such that I can look back and be a bit proud, I guess, is what I'm looking for. And yeah, so let's start. I made a little presentation talking about my year, kind of brutally, honestly. Oh my god, flashbang. I shouldn't have done this in light mode. I'll be honest, I should not have done this in light mode. It's not making me look great. I don't care. Here we go. Hi guys, welcome to Fulham's 2025 in review. Here's my review of the year. It's PowerPoint day. It's time to analyze. It's by me as well, in case you guys didn't know that. January. In January, for those of you who weren't here, we had a special thing called the Everything-a-thon 2. The Everything-a-thon 2 is similar to a subathon. However, rather than a subathon, it's an everything-a-thon. So everything that you guys do contributes to adding time to my timer. Be that subs, bits, donations, but also things like following, things like channel points, things like retweets, things like raids. It's actually, it's things to do more with you guys actually being here more than it is just about giving me money. Equally, kind of trailing from this, in December, we did a big thing where I had like a push with a sponsor. I think it was Raid Shadow Legends. And like in that sponsor, when you guys met certain goals within the game, I added time onto the timer in January. So it kind of, again, it's one of those things where you weren't directly giving me... I should probably move the category to just chatting. You are so correct. I'm stupid. Thank you. I forgot to do that. There you go. That's a brick. Brick mode for me. Thank you for the 100 stream streak. Yeah, so during this time, both before January and during January, people could add time to my timer, and it was a bit mental. I'm not going to lie to you. We had a couple of happy hours, miracle minutes, things like that. Things went crazy. I started the Everything-a-thon on front page, and I also started with a day on the timer already because of what everyone had done in regards to the Raid Shadow Legends stuff beforehand. And if I click here, I was live for 270 hours straight. That is 11 and a half days. Which was genuinely maybe the most horrible 10 days that I've ever had to endure. The first 5 to 6 days were amazing. Were really fun. Once I got to like day 7, 8, 9, 10, holy fuck, I couldn't handle it. In January 2025, I was introduced to Balatro, and I played probably almost 100 hours of it on stream. However, I did not really play very much of it afterwards. I've now had the game for a year, and if I go here and I click Balatro, okay, I've only actually ever played it for 64 hours. You can see that. If you go onto Twitch, I probably played it on stream for 50 hours then in this subathon. I've hardly done any of it beyond that. Let me do this. Here is the stream tracker of the time that I was live for 48 hours, 48 hours, 48 hours, 48 hours, 48 hours, and then 33 hours. It was 274 hours long. It was insane. It was difficult. We did some awesome things, though. We did Truth or Drink. We did Marbles on stream. We did some Balatro stuff. We did a lot of Balatro stuff, being honest. We did some Ranked. We did some Counter-Strike. We did some FIFA. I did some real-life darts. I did some crosswording. We had loads of modcasts. It was actually a lot of fun. I think for the first 7 days, I slept on stream as well. Even though you could hardly see me, I did have a camera in that, like, in the corner of the stream for a while, so you could see that I was sleeping. However, to be honest with you, would I do it again? Fuck no. That was way too long. That was really tough for me. And after that, I got major burnout. 70 hours in Balatro category? Oh, there you go, man. How do I only have 64 hours played on Steam? Maybe I was like... Maybe some of my mods were doing it overnight or something. So, like, we changed the game or whatever. Low-key, I got major burnout after this. What I will do is I'll move my webcam to the top right here. Sorry. So, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it carried on into, like, the 12th day. So, it was morning of Tuesday that I ended stream. And I then took some days off. Then I came back for Saturday, Sunday, which was MCSR ranked playoffs. So I couldn't miss it. So I had to come back. Then I tried to stream on the Monday. Then I had to have another 3 days off. Then I came back. Then I had to have another 2 days off. I was obviously heavily tapped into the 270 hours straight. But then after that, I only totaled 30 hours live in the second half of the month, which was kind of ass, in my opinion. I don't think that's very good. For half a month to only be live for 30 hours is kind of ass. However, obviously, the Everything-a-thon was insane. It was by far my most watched stream ever, because I was live for 12 fucking days. I would hope so. But beyond that, obviously, also, it was a massive revenue boost for me. I'm not going to go through my revenue now on stream, but that was a big month for me. If I look, I haven't even looked at this, so I'm just gonna, I'll pan back to January real fast. Yeah. So like during the Everything-a-thon, the majority of the revenue came in days 1, 2, and 3. And then because by the Saturday, I think we had about 4 days left. Basically nothing happened Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then by the Friday, it had started to drop down to like 2 hours, 3 hours. And then people were like, oh shit, we're going to bump this back up. And then the revenue numbers went up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then obviously on Tuesday, things did come to an end, which I was quite grateful for, to be honest with you. At that point, I'm just so glad that everything was over. In review, I streamed for 300 hours. I had one main channel video, and I would give the month a rating of a 7 out of 10, I would say. It was not my best month, mostly because I tried to cram an entire month into like a week and a half. By the end of the month, you can see that my stream title was this. I will not alt F4 my ranked instance. I will. The stream before was 1 hour and 50 minutes. And it was ranked, I guess. And then I think I ended stream by alt F4 in my ranked instance. So I went live the next day with, I will not alt F4 my ranked instance. I will not alt F4 my ranked instance. I will not alt F4 my ranked instance. January was okay. February. Holy shit, bro. I'm trolling. Did some commentary. Shoutouts to Noah Pika Clicks for getting me on the commentary very last minute. But I found out that Ollie Hikey Hate Me was playing in a tournament, and he was like, yo, you could probably just ask to commentate or play. And then I asked if they had room for commentary, and Noah Pika Clicks was like, yeah, what's your rate? And I was like, this is my rate. And he went, yeah, okay, we'll pay you. And it was great. Problem, it was also my friend's birthday on that day. So I went to a birthday party. Went to a birthday party with my good friend Callum CPK and our mutual, well, I say our mutual friend. I only know him through Callum, but he's a great guy. I was thankfully invited to his birthday party. What a sweet, sweetheart. However, at 8 p.m., we had to leave the party, and I had to go to Callum CPK's house to commentate a tournament from his house. He was playing on his main setup in his office, and I was commentating from his wife's setup in the living room. So I had a microphone, in-ear headphones, most scuffed setup ever, 4 Cruz Campo pints in my, like, during the tournament. I was like, fuck this, man. Yep, I'm bevving up. I'm drinking. I don't even care. Because we're missing the party. It was about 11 p.m. What do? Straight back to the fucking party, baby. Me and him, we'd both been drinking during the tournament, had a beautiful few drinks, and it was really fun. I haven't spoken to Doki or Mint since, but they had such a nice vibe. It was so awesome to bounce. It was really easy to bounce off them and stuff. And I was like the pro Minecrafter, and they were like the like talkative casters, if you will. So I was giving like the, I guess, strategic stuff, but they were so easy and so like friendly and nice to talk to that we were just yapping most of the time. It was so much fun. And I think I did a good job. This was MCL, yeah. I wasn't invited to play, sadly. I would have loved to. However, also, commentating was very fun. But, to be honest with you, the majority of the time that I spent this month was, I believe, having a beer with Callum CPK. I think I could contribute 4 nights of this month where I was drunk with Callum. And I would do it again in a fucking heartbeat. I would do it again in an absolute heartbeat. I did not buy these, by the way. I think he did buy them. I don't really remember. Super Bowl night was maybe the worst night in my entire life, though. Because I started drinking at about 1 p.m., watched the actual football, like the soccer, the actual football. And then after that, went and played some darts with Callum. Had more drinks. Then the American football started. Had more drinks. Then we went to the casino afterwards. Had more drinks. I'm not even trolling. We got an Uber back to his house. And we were stuck in rush hour traffic. In rush hour traffic. You can put that together. You can do the maths. You can do the maths there. Safe to say, we both we both learned a lot about each other that night. And I have an inseparable bond with this man. Ever since, I would say, February 2025. He has seen me at my most vulnerable, and I have seen him at his most vulnerable. Safe to say, our significant others were not particularly impressed. However, neither of them were on this night out with us, so they couldn't really stop us. So we just got kind of a bit blasted. Was great, though. Was great fun. Was great fun. Great fun. Night. Actually, you're right. I would say maybe it was more the day that was the problem. It was great. It was great fun. However... Oh, yeah, also, I hit this crazy lick on this jacket. I hit a crazy lick on this jacket, bro. It was on super reduced price. And this bitch is hella limited edition, bro. Hella limited edition. I didn't even know. It was a crazy lick. Would you buy? Would you buy this? Would you buy? Is this tough? Guys, is this tough or what? Is this a tough jacket? Is this tough? Kind of tough, no? Hello? This is a tough jacket. Hello? It was reduced down to like $30. It's a tough jacket. Aura. Yeah, it's Aura. Bro, it's tough. I'm telling you. Anyway. February 2025. 64 hours streamed. Low-key was still burned out after Everything-a-thon 2. I'm surprised I made it to 64. I'll be honest. A stack of hours streamed is not horrid. It is not horrid. I'm quite surprised. I'm actually... That's not bad. I uploaded one second channel video. This was... Does HBG Agree? Part 1. The rating of February 2025 was a 2 out of 10. It was a 2 out of 10. Because I don't know what I did in February that wasn't alcohol. Oh, actually, I do. I do know what I did in February that wasn't alcohol. Sadly. Let me go here. Hold on. Let me find February. I believe it was February. Yes, it was. I hit gold ELO. I lost enough games in a row to drop to gold. I think that's another reason why I would give this a 2 out of 10. February was a 2 out of 10. March. I miss Curryway. That's my analysis of March. I miss Curryway. Sad pag. I miss YouTubeathon. During March, I turned down the opportunity to be in Watchbox. To my tublings out there and to my non-tublings out there, Watchbox was effectively Big Brother, whereby you are stuck inside a house for a week. We started with, I think, 8 participants, or maybe 7 or whatever it was. And slowly but surely, people got voted out by the public. And the winner had got like £1,000, I want to say, something along $1,000, something along those lines. This was the first week of Tubathon. It was fun to watch, but also I think it would have low-key been terrible for me. Being stuck in a house with cameras on me 24/7 would have freaked me out, would have been pretty bad, especially after the everything-a-thon that I did like 8 weeks prior to this. It would have been really tough for me. So I'm glad that I turned it down. On the 16th, my good friend and tiny buddy, Curryway from Curryway, arrived to London. Which was awesome burger. Awesome. I hadn't seen him in, I want to say 2 years or a year and a half. Since Vegas TwitchCon. We had a really nice time there. We hung out. But I hadn't seen him since then. And Curry coming to the UK was awesome. I loved it. And he came for the Tubathon, boot camp, which was also really awesome. However, March had some problems. Not only did it have some great moments, it had some problems. We did go to London. Here you can see Buckingham Palace in the background. And we also went to the Isle of Wight, which was a beautiful place that Curryway loves and still wants to go back to. It did, however, have some problems. Oh, he did a spin. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. No, it's beautiful. Thank you, Curryway, for doing a nice little 12 for us. Thank you very much, Curryway. I kind of trolled this month again. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest. I kind of trolled this month. March the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Had 2 days off. 7th, 8th, had a day off. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, had a day off. 14th. Wait. Maybe this is the 17th. Sorry, I must have miscounted. Maybe I had 2 days off at the start as well. This is the 17th. This is my stream with Curry. I then effectively took 2 weeks off. Straight. I traveled to the Isle of Wight with Curryway on that Monday, in fact. We were there, like, I streamed on the Monday. We left. We traveled to the Isle of Wight. Spent time in the Isle of Wight on the Tuesday. Then we went to Brighton on the Wednesday. Then on the Thursday, we got locked into a fucking arena in London on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then on Sunday, I flew to Spain. I realize you guys can't see this, so I'll move to the top real quick. I flew to Spain on the Sunday and the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, I was out there. I flew back on the Friday night. And then on the Saturday, it was Tubathon Grand Prix. And I wasn't going to miss that. Then I was able to come back and stream. I effectively had 2 weeks straight of no streams in March 2025. And that is not ideal, to be honest with you. It's not ideal. It's not perfect. I kind of trolled this month. And as much as I would do everything again, streaming with Curry, traveling with Curry, getting locked in an arena doing the Tubathon boot camp, it was so fun. And then I took a 1 week trip to Spain with Lauren. It was so fun. Doing it all back to back in 1 month does make the stats stink. You can't sugarcoat it in any nice way. The fact that all of this happened back to back to back to back to back in 1 month sucked. It was tough. It was very difficult. And it shows in the stats. I only streamed for 44 hours in March. That is not good. In a 30-day month, that is an average of 1.5 hours a day. Given the fact that my normal streams are about 3 hours, I only streamed for half the month. However, I did upload twice on main. I did upload 2 main channel YouTube videos. But both did kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. Both of my main channel videos did do kind of ass. This one ended up picking up a little bit of steam eventually. But to be honest, they both did a bit trash. I can't lie. This one in particular did pretty bad. And that's okay. That's the way she goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. The rating, I gave it a 6. I kind of would I would rescind that at this point and only give it a 5 or maybe even a 4. Because I know I was busy this month. But I really wish that I did more. Because I think I could have done more. I would personally give this month maybe a 5 out of 10. As much as I would do all of this stuff again, it did cause the stats to look kind of horror, and that's hard. But we can't do anything now. That's the point of the review. It's just to look back and analyze and, you know, find out what I do differently, find out what I would change, and this is definitely one of those things. April. Surely I lock in now. Surely by April, I take a little bit of time to focus on myself, right? Surely I lock in. Surprise! I didn't. I did get a few world records in the April Fool's snapshot, which was pretty fun. That was really fun, actually. At the very start, these first 5 streams were all April Fool's. These are all April Fool's uploads. April Fool's streams. And I loved that. I loved that week. It was great. It was great fun. Equally, I did upload my best video of the year. I did upload my best video of the year in April. Very good. It went very well. It got around 300,000 views. Cannot complain. Did very well. Also, I got invited to MCC this month. Very cool. Very cool. Also, I love women. W women. W women. April 2025 is a big month for the women in my life. It's both my mom's and my girlfriend's birthday. I have to lock in a little bit during April. Specifically around this time and this time. That's why I've had some time off there. But I do love women. However, on the streaming side of things, you can see I was not consistent. In fact, I almost had a full week and a half off, and I don't even remember what the fuck I did. This is not the time where I was busy in the month. In fact, I was hardly busy all month, I think. During April, I'm going to go check. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what happened during April. So, this was April 1st through to April 5th. April 6th, I had off. April 7th, 8th. April 9th. 10th, 11th, 12th, I was at a friend's birthday party. I was at Cam's birthday party. 13th, I had off for some reason. 14th, I went to Baller League with Lauren. 15th, I don't know why I wasn't here. 16th, I don't know why I wasn't here. 17th, I streamed. 18th, unconfirmed. We went to Copan's house. 19th, I was on this boat. You can see in the background. 20th was Easter Sunday. 21st was Lauren's birthday. I went live. Had a meeting about the football match that I did last year. 26th was my mum's birthday. 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. So, long story short, this week, I don't know what the fuck I did. So as much as I love women, and I actually did have a fun month, and it was a good month, I didn't really lock in. 57 hours streamed only. And even though I did upload 2 main channel YouTube videos, and they both did okay, and a second channel video as well, I'm still only giving it a 6 out of 10. Because of how much I neglected streaming. Especially during this middle week of the month. I don't know what happened during this point. Given the fact that the important women in my life's birthdays are here and here. I can almost understand this week. But it was like, and even this weekend, because I was busy. But like, what happened the week before that? I don't know. That's poor from me. So I'm only going to be able to give it a 6 out of 10. Even though we did get our best YouTube video of the year can I 100% Minecraft without buying it? We did a great job. It was a great YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It seems like you did. 350k views is one of my highest views. I think it is now my best video ever on the channel. Let's have a look. Why don't we? youtube.com/Lewis Fulham. It is indeed my best video ever. It has overtaken the drama slop video of Is Drip's World Record Legal? It overtook it. Actual effort in a video did well. So, that was very good. It was a 6 out of 10 still. Unfortunately. It was a 6 out of 10 month for me. Let's move on to May. Because surely May, I focus and lock in. At least I love women. Like, if everything else goes wrong, at least I love women. Right, guys? Right? W women? Can I get a W women in the chat, please? Can I get a W for women? I love women. Guys, W women. W for women. W for women. That's a W women. That is a W women. I kind of took another trip with Lauren. I kind of took her away again. I'm not going to lie. I do love women. I do love women. I do love women, though. Like, what can you say? Like, in this life, I do love women. Lisbon was fucking tass, bro. Lisbon was fucking tass. I don't even know what to say. Look at this photo. Tell me this shit isn't tass. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This food, this day, oh my god, I had some beautiful Portuguese stew. And, bro, when the plate comes out and it's got a chip on it, you know you're eating some fire shit, bro. Oh my god. You know you're eating some fire food. If they're a restaurant, they're staying open, and they plate have chips, like, it's got a chip in the fucking plate, you gotta know that food bangs. For that to stay open, think about it though, think about it. They're okay serving you with a plate that's imperfect. If you think about it, imagine how good the food tastes. Oh my god, there was lovely chorizo in this, fresh corn, fresh, like, vegetables. It was a really hearty stew. And also, oh my god, beer in Portugal cost fucking nothing. It was so cheap. It was so cheap. Oh my god. Bro, this beer was like, bro, you could go to Lidl and buy a bottle of beer less than €1. Less than €1. Full booze. Did it taste good? Yeah, it was Superbock and Sagres. Both of them are nice beers. Portugal isn't massively known for its beers. It's known more for its wine because it's very Mediterranean. But the beer was good. Lauren had this beautiful dragon fruit cocktail as well. Low-key, it was expensive, but she fucking liked them. She had two. I was like, yeah, you know what? Waiter, run me another one of those. On this day, actually, this is the same day. It's so beautiful and sunny. And Lauren and I got very, very drunk. And we ended up going to Pizza Alif Kebab for dinner, which is not a, it's not a well-known Portuguese establishment. It is a late-night kebab shop in Lisbon. But it was kind of tass. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of tass. I was on holiday. You got to treat yourself. No, for real. Definitely got to treat yourself. I also thought this joke was low-key heater. And it only got one fire emoji. It was a bit of a tough crowd. Thankfully, though, in May, I also met my good friend Kuriwe again. Yes! Yes! Oh, I miss him so much. Was that your own fire emoji? That was my fire emoji. Thanks, Ollie. Thank you, Ollie. I love Radio X. English guy who puts kisses at the end of his text talking about his favorite part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Tough crowd. Fulham loves 3 things: women, beer, and curryway. Yes. Yes. Yes, very true. I met Curryway again. Beautiful. He stayed at my house again. Beautiful. We had a lovely time again. Beautiful. There was a lot of prep this month for LFI 25. Now, a lot of the community may not know what LFI 25 was. It was a big football match that I hosted. It was in June. It was amazing. It actually went really well. If you search hashtag LFI 25 on Twitter, you'll see all of the information about it. You can see that we spent a lot of time doing a lot of things. We were sponsored by Unlimited IRL and Creator Merch for this event. We had a ton of players, lots of like Minecraft event players, lots of like wider Minecraft YouTubers, and also my other friends. SB played on our team. Andronicus was on my team. CPK was on my team. Jaren was on my team. Rekrap was on my team. You know, very wide array of the space. Badlanu, Freddie Badlanu was the other captain. And you can see a lot of, again, some of the Minecraft scene and some of the Brighton scene were also here. You've got your Pangy, you've got your like event players, your Morgan, your Nair, your Kalen. Some of my OG MCSR people will know BJR, Bendo. We had Renidrag, Toph, John A. You know, I understand John A's not particularly a Minecraft guy, but, you know, Ubby as well, another events player. But yeah, just a awesome roster. We took a lot of time and care in this event. It's probably my biggest production ever that I have mostly focused on. Like, this was basically all me. I did have a production team, and there is no way that I could have done it without the production team. And also Tubbo, who wasn't even on the production team, but entirely saved the production. Thank you. This also might be the toughest photo I have in the history of ever. Might be one of the toughest photos ever. Low key. Fulham with all his friends. Shut up. How about you shut up? And then Ant of the Goat drew it. Where the fuck is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's there. And I have it. Here it is. Yippee! But yeah, this was one of the best moments of my life. If you want to see the match VOD, it's out on the out on my second channel. If you want to see the highlights, they're out on. Sorry, if you want to see the VOD, it's out on my VODs channel. If you want to see the highlights, they're out on my second channel. This free kick low-key looks tough, but you can clearly see how much I'm bending back. The reason I'm bending back is because my left foot is planted so far away from the ball. Oh my god. You know where it's going. There are some amazing photos of this day. Amazing moments. There are clearly some other hashtag LFI 25s as well in here. But yeah, this was... I think this is... I think I summed it up by crying afterwards. Football was such a huge part of my life, and I hope that I was able to share some of my love and passion for that sport with stream, with the viewers, with everything. Thank you for everyone who watched that. It was my best performing stream ever at this point in time. And you know, we've got some amazing photos. You know, like there's some beautiful photos. Oh damn, we got a GeoGuessr World Cup jersey in the background too. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was really great. Yeah, it was just awesome, man. It was fantastic. I'm so glad. And obviously we ended up being able to take the comeback victory after being 2 goals down. I scored our first goal, giving us a big comeback. But anyway, that's not even in May. We're just talking about it because there was so much prep that I had to do during May to get it done in June. Nonetheless, That was LFI 25. It was amazing. I traveled to Portugal and the Netherlands. And May was my best ever month on Twitch. Can I get a Drake? 87 hours streamed, at least finally a number that I feel relatively proud of. I like to hit around 90 hours in the month at minimum. Ideally 100. 100's usually a good goal to set the bar at. I did IRL playoffs in May. I met Beef Salad. We did it at the Tomo office. It was awesome. I did a lot of traveling. Sadly, though, I did, unfortunately, get really bad food poisoning. I did get really bad food poisoning as soon as I went to the Netherlands. And I also uploaded 0 videos. Bit of a problem. Not ideal. But it was very good. May, very good month. I would give it a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Everything went pretty well. I streamed a lot. I got, it was my best ever month on Twitch at this point. IRL playoffs, met Beef Salad, traveled a ton. Yeah, I did get bad food poisoning, but it was so much fun. And even with a beautiful trip in the middle, going to Lisbon with Lauren, it was awesome. Now, moving very, very swiftly on. June. Boom! June was 5 big booms. There's no other way to talk. There's no other way to spin it, guys. June was 5 big booms. Let's start at the beginning of June. MCC and LFI 25. I got a cool ace in Meltdown. I was last survivor on a Sky Battle round. Both of those moments were 10 out of 10 aura. I low-key didn't do that well in MCC, but I had some aura moments. And that's all I gaff about. Also, I scored in my football match that I spent such a long time preparing for. It was amazing. I would 100% do it again. It went okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty fucking happy with it. That's the truth. I would consider June 2025 to be my best month this year for stream titles. Here are some of my favorites. She tug on my Excalibur until I Camelot. You want to guess the color of my Deep Slate stairs? You want to know what I got going on down there? Are you Twitch's new font? Because I'm loving the curves. Or was that too bold? Oh. The switch up. Oh, that's a good one. Projecting all of my hay fever symptoms onto @Feinberg. He deserves it. It's Pride Month. That was a fire title. And possibly the peak title of them all. She in her prime, the way she making it Twitch. That's a Twitch Prime reference. That's a Twitch Prime reference. I would say this was my best month for stream titles. Prove me wrong. You can't. I think I had some task titles. I had some task titles this month. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. These were some perfect. What do you mean? I think these are good. Stop dotting me. I thought these were good. Guys, hello? Loki. I also took a Roblox sponsor. You know what? I had a great time. I think that chat who was there had a great time. Me and Curryway did a Dress to Impress stream for like 2 hours. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think you guys enjoyed it too. I think it was pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie. I got paid a couple hundo. Can't complain really, can you? You know what I mean? Like, it's great. I also did one main channel video because it was at the very start of this month where Loki broke the world record. And honestly, this video didn't do very well. It kind of sucked because I thought it might do well. I think the thumbnail looks kind of fire, low-key. I'm still pretty happy with it now. But that's the way she goes. Not every video can do well. So it didn't do that well, but that's okay. June 2025. It was my biggest project ever. LFI 25. I've already spoken about it. I'm not going to bore you guys with it again. But it was my biggest project ever. And it went okay. There were lots of improvements that I would have. We started, like, again, about an hour late. But it went okay. 77 hours streamed. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. One main channel upload. That's pretty good. Rating, I don't know. Maybe a 7 out of 10. This is heavily bumped because of the football match. I would not put it any other way. The football match was so important to me. It's probably the most important stream I've ever done in my life. And because I think it shows my passion for something that I have always cared about my entire life. And so being able to do that on stream, show that to so many people, and give people so many things that they like, things that they could really enjoy, I loved it. All of the spectators really enjoyed it. All of chat really enjoyed it. All of the players really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. And I'd love to do it again. That's the aim. Hopefully we can improve it for next time. That's all I can say. It was fantastic. And June gets a 7 out of 10 for me. June gets a 7 out of 10 for me. Without further ado, let's move on to July. Surely, after the amazing last month that I have momentum, right? Guys? Surely I have momentum that I can carry forward to the rest of the year. After spending so much time focusing on a football match, then it finally happened. And, you know, now all the travel is out of the way for the foreseeable future. Surely I have momentum in July. Yes! I basically did. The consistency finally arrived. It's amazing. I actually was relatively consistent this month. In a 31-day month, I had 4 days off. On the 5th, the 9th, the 13th, and the 29th, 28th, maybe. I can't really do the math. But almost every day this month, I was live. I also did the notorious Every Day It Doubles, which knocked another 5 years off my lifespan. That video is going to be coming out this month. It took 5 whole months to edit. I didn't even fucking do the editing. But that video should be out this month, ideally very soon. But taking only 4 days off all month was something that I was really proud of, personally. And that consistency can roll forward. However, being honest with you, this month was not great statistically. I streamed a lot, but it wasn't really that effective. Nonetheless, consistency was there. 112 hours, 27 out of the 31 days. I also did one second channel. Sorry, that's the wrong way around. I did one main channel upload, 2 second channel uploads. The main channel upload was my biggest flop of the year. The second channel video that I uploaded outperformed my main channel. Very embarrassing. Actually, low-key, really shit. I was really disappointed because low-key, I thought the thumbnail looks okay. Maybe I gotta change the title or something. Now I've got A/B title testing. Maybe I can change that. Am I crazy? Bro. Is the camera dirty? Okay, it looks better now. Yeah, Soltron, you noticed it too. Yeah, maybe it was just a focus thing. I couldn't quite tell, but it's okay. Yeah, low-key, I mean, I've been really harsh this month. I've been really, really harsh this month. 4 out of 10 is not fair. I'd probably give it a 5. I'd probably give this a 5. Being honest, I'd bump this up to a 5 out of 10, I think. This is the Fulham Wrapped, yes. I streamed a lot, but it wasn't that effective, and that's true. Viewership numbers were not great in July. That's something I'll be very open with. You can clearly see this was my best stream, and this was the last day of every day at doubles. And I think I only got around about 150 average on this day. So the rest of the month was pretty for me, not gonna lie. July, not the best month for me, but I was consistent, even with worse numbers. And that's something that I'm really proud of, even if it, in reality, doesn't mean a whole lot. It's okay for the second channel to outperform because it was a really cool video edited by someone really cool and awesome and great. Yes. Yes, Law Alt Wannabe. It was indeed a really cool video edited by someone really cool and awesome and great. It was indeed. It was edited by Law Alt Wannabe. That's GOAT. Equally, the main channel video was uploaded by someone really cool and awesome and great as well, who also edited my best performing video ever. Just low-key, this one flopped. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, this one just kind of flopped. Like, sadly. It's the way she goes. Like, you can't win them all. But it does suck. You can clearly see this is a underperformer for me. 10k views is quite disappointing. But that's okay. You know, you live and you learn. I don't know what I learned. I learned that I got sad. But what I did also learn, consistency was very good. 112 hours across 27 days. Very, very pleased. Why is Netherite Beacon clearing back on my channel? I was watching that. Like, I watched that while making dinner the other day. It was a great video, to be fair. But yeah, this kind of sucked. It made me upset that the video didn't perform that well. I would give this maybe a 5 out of 10. Let's give this a 5 out of 10 rather than a 4. This isn't really fair. August. Can he stay consistent? Because I was consistent last month. Can I stay consistent again? That's the question. It's a question on everyone's minds. August. Can he do it? Can he stay consistent? Yes, he can! Yes, he fucking can! Consistency is key. I had 5 days off all month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days all month. That was all I took off in August. Not only did we have mid-offs, but I got both of my students into the top 6. I got sponsored by GeoGuessr during this month. And we had ranked playoffs at the end of the month as well, which was amazing. It was awesome burger. August 2025 was my new best month ever. New best month ever. Consistency peak. 118 hours streamed. 26 out of 31 days live. If I'm hitting that 100 hours a month goal, bang, I'm really happy. And 26 out of 31 days is something that I am really proud of. I'm live almost every day, but I'm allowed to have some days off. I really like that. That was really good. I had 1 second channel upload, and I had 1 main channel upload. It went well. It was a good video. I didn't edit it though, right? Did I? No. I didn't edit this one. Sonia edited it, right? Let me just watch the first few seconds. Hello? Oh, no, it wasn't Sonia. Of course, it was Jacob. Do you know the name of this font? Nah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't edit this video. I couldn't tell you. It seems... I'm not sure. But this was edited by Jacob, which makes a lot of sense. Because I think Sonia was editing a different video at the time. So... Oh no, Sonia was away at the time. Yes, exactly. But I streamed a lot. Was my best month ever. 1 main channel upload, 1 second channel upload. 8 out of 10. August was effectively a perfect month for me. Effectively a perfect month. I might even give it a 9. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I'm not giving it a 9 is because I think November deserves a 9. But we'll get there. September. Yippee! Happy birthday, Fulham! Yay! It's my birthday in September. Consistency again was very, very good. You can notice here, September the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 3rd was my birthday. 5th, 6th, 7th, I took off. Because I went to go and watch the Counter-Strike Blast premiere in London. During those 3 days, I was there every day. I only took 5 days off all month. Those 3 in a row, and then the 2 behind my webcam. Let me move my webcam up to the top again. Just here. Meaning that I did only stream 89 hours, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But we were live for 25 of the 30 days. It was awesome. I also got top 100 in the first phase of the ranked season. Very cool. Also, W to my grab tappers, bro. W to my grab tappers. Those who know. Any of you guys that tapped into grab tap, September was the best month for grab tap. You guys know that because there was fucking loads of points on offer. There was some Tiki Tech and there was some Match Masters going on, bro. I'm telling you. So although I wasn't actually directly sponsored by them, it was a hashtag ad still. Or that, I should say, they didn't approach me. It was like an affiliate scheme. So I got some cash from you guys playing some mobile games. And you guys hopefully got some vouchers, which is like a win-win. Is this the end of the presentation? It is. Okay, this is when I ran out of time and started to I ran out of time at this point. Fuck. And then I went live. Yeah, this was the end of the presentation. I'm sorry. What would I give my September out of? Bro, why does my hair look like that? Low key. Oh my god, dude. There we go. That's a bit better. September was a fantastic month. Like, there's no doubt about it. I had a great time. I had a great month. I hung out with some awesome friends. I met some old friends. I made some new ones. Not only that, but statistically, it was a very good month. I would have to give it a... Did I upload any videos? Did I start uploading my yapping videos on September, or was that October? It was September. Why gambling is awful, but I won't quit. This video was uploaded on September the 15th. So that's good. And I think Why I'm Called Lewis Fulham was also uploaded in September? Or was it in October? It was also uploaded in September. So, what am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, I think. The stream went well. I streamed a lot. I had a lot of fun. I uploaded 2 second channel videos. Both of them did okay. It was great. I had a really good time. So, there we go. I would give September a 7 out of 10. Next up, October. Now, October was a bit of a weird one for me. I'll be just deadly honest. October was a bit of a weird one for me. The reasons? I don't even really know. But I streamed less. I had more days off. But I did some really random ass things. Like, I announced all of LFI. LFI tickets went on sale. They sold out within 10 minutes. They unsold out within 30. We ended up selling out of LFI tickets. We then did Seeding Showdown. And then we did mid-offs. Mid-offs Season 2 was announced, including myself. However, it's weird because I took a lot of time off. Because I only streamed for 78 hours. Which was not that much. Really wasn't that much. I don't really know what I was doing in October because I didn't upload any YouTube videos either. If I look at my analysis, I uploaded one video. Apologies. I did upload... I uploaded one alt channel video. One second channel video. There was obviously a lot of LFI prep going on during this month. Yeah, there was. That's probably the reason that I didn't do much. Let me have a look through my photos. Let's see if I forgot anything that was major. Let's go to October. Oh, I went and watched the darts. Of course I did. I was in my costume. I was in my educational vodka costume. And we went and watched the darts. The darts was great. Wow, so much stuff happened this month. But, like, to be fair, I could have done more. If anything, I really should have done more. I performatively took photos with a dog that wasn't mine. W Muffin. W Muffin. Can I get a W Muffin in chat, please? W Muffin. We love Muffin. Oh, and I also watched my first YouTuber live event. I went to watch Tommy and Jack do their live Shut Up I'm Talking podcast, which was awesome. Yeah. Low-key, I was not TAS in October. I was not TAS in October. I'm giving that month probably a 5 out of 10. I did get sponsored by Angry Birds. Low-key W Angry Birds, bro. Low-key W Angry Birds. We did get sponsored by Angry Birds in October. Kinda TAS. Kinda fucking TAS, bro. That was in October. It was the 31st of October. So that's why it probably feels really recent. It was actually only 4 weeks ago. So, yeah, you're not far wrong, Sol, to be fair. It was 4 weeks ago. And then we arrive at November. I don't even know what to say about November. November was my best month on Twitch ever. I am lucky enough to be able to say that 3 different times this year. In fact, 4 different times this year. Four different times. January was my best month ever. Into May being my best month ever. Into August being my best month ever. Into November being my best month ever. All of this information is publicly available. Here it is. It is on twitchtracker.com/Fulham. That's where I get all of my stats from. You can see here, January, I streamed for 301 hours. I had my highest average viewership ever. May was my next best month, which doubled my best average viewership, basically. Or, well, 168 to 276. I then consider August to be my best month ever ahead of this because May was so heavily skewed such that basically viewer George, right? On average, I didn't actually have that many average viewers across the month. It was just heavily skewed because of the IRL stream with Beef Salad and Tubbo at the Tubbo office. So if you removed that stream alone, May would then drop below August. So I kind of, I personally consider August to be better than May because of just the consistency of it and like the frequency and the, the median or the variance was less, Viewer George does watch 1 billion Fulham streams. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, you guys are saying viewers. I forgot that the word viewers is like not allowed on my stream. Sorry. I can see all of your messages and they're not allowed through. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, technically I count August as a slightly better month because it has like less variance. And also, yeah. Then September or October happened. And then you can see, like, if you just look back at this graph for a minute, not only is the green line going up, but the red line's going up as well. November, I streamed for 123 hours, which is the most that I have ever streamed without a subathon. Minus the first 2 months that I ever streamed, which I just grinded the fuck out of everything. So ignoring the first 2 months and ignoring my subathons, or everything-a-thon 1, everything-a-thon 2, November was my most streamed month. I streamed for the most amount of time. I had the most amount of viewers I've ever had. And overall, it was fantastic. November was hands down my best month on Twitch. However, I have neglected YouTube. I've neglected YouTube. I've neglected my main channel since August the 2nd, meaning that I am now officially on the YouTube server, on the Minecraft speedrunning YouTube server. I'm officially in the dark red role. I'm in the retired YouTuber section. Not even just in the fraud section anymore. I am now in the retirement home. However, it is hard for me to at all be not proud of what I did last month. Mid-offs draft day, mid-offs day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mid-offs match day 1, match day 2, match day 3, recap, how to reach diamond, hidden rules in MCSR ranked, LFI trophy arrived, show match commentary. The 16th was my first day off in November. 17th, I'm back. 18th, I'm here. 19th, I'm here. 20th, I took a day off before LFI. Then LFI. Then I took a day off again. Then we had LFI recap. Tobo versus Curryway Diamond. What the hell is Fulham stream even about? Happy Thanksgiving. Big tournament announcement. And then, of course, learning with Finbar. Short Geo stream. Lol. Classic short stream, bro. I'm immensely grateful. Mid-offs has been a insane way for me to collaborate with people, and as has the Coordinate Cup. And November was by far and away my best month ever. Without a shadow of a doubt. I averaged 460 viewers in the across the entire month. Now, don't get it twisted. You can see that clearly the majority of that is coming from this one stream. Where LFI happened for 8 hours and I averaged 2,000 viewers. Right? Don't get it Don't get it twisted. However, even ignoring this entire stream, it is still far and away my best month ever. And so, no matter what way you spin it, I can't hand on heart say that November itself cannot be a 10 out of 10. I think that in all honesty, if I'd have uploaded a YouTube video, I'd be able to call it the perfect month. I didn't. But I did make LFI. And like, what can I say beyond that? Sure, I didn't upload a YouTube video. I just made the biggest MCSR LAN event ever. Sue me. Sorry I didn't upload a video this month. I decided to make the biggest Minecraft speedrunning local area network event ever. Like, what can I say? What can I say? What's the, like, you know what I mean? Sue me. Lock me up. And the community loved it. That's what matters to me. But as Father India said, it was already my best month ever before LFI. And the way that I can say this is like this. This is going to be a flashbang, bear in mind. This column here, the followers gain column. I've ordered this by number of followers I've gained per month. One of my biggest gains was in June of 2021. And it has been for a very, very long time. November almost doubled that. Before LFI, it was already my best month in terms of follower gain. But notice, apart from this, August 2025, May 2025, June 2025, Jan 2025, October 2025. A lot of the other 2025 months that I've said, oh, they're not my best month ever, they're still making it in the good months. You know what I mean? I don't want to, not every month can be a new best month. But the fact is, none of them have been shit. The last time that I had a truly quote-unquote shit month was, truthfully, March. And I was AFK for 2 weeks. I was AFK for 2 full weeks. I went to the Isle of Wight with Kuriwe. I got locked in a fucking arena with Kuriwe and Tubbo and friends. Then I went to Spain for a week. I was full AFK for 2 whole weeks. And that is my worst month of the year. Far and away. I did upload 2 main channel videos though. But the point is now, if I zoom out, it's something that you need to do quite a lot in your life. Zoom out and evaluate from afar. And this is the best way for me to do that, I find. In fact, this is far too much of a flashbang, so give me just 1 second and I'll unflashbang us. How about that, guys? Still a bit of a flashbang, but it does at least a little bit better. We've got the black background, at least. You can see, back at the start, I was putting in so many hours. This is 2020. This is COVID era, right? COVID era. Everyone was locked inside anyway. I couldn't really do much. And this was my introduction to MCSR. This is my introduction to MCSR. And at this point, I became the best speedrunner in the UK. And I became 9th in the world. 9th worldwide. During these streams. In October of 2020. From this point onwards, in what I would say January, is when I started to grow by meeting friends. I met HBG. And I was introduced to HBG, basically. It was also the Simply Nether Regionals 1. The Nether Regionals 1 was a tournament where the top 16 speedrunners in the world got invited. And the way that we determined the top 16 speedrunners was we looked at speedrun.com leaderboard. And I happened to be 12th at that time. Very fortunate. I literally I lost out round 1. I faced up against a former good speedrunner. Now full grade A cunt. But, I lost 2-1. I took 1 seed off him. Can't complain that much. Equally, this is when I got into commentary. So many people that could be, though. Yeah, okay, fair enough. However, remember, during this time, in fact, during this time, wait, hold on, not from there, from about here, to here, I was taking a master's degree. So you can see that the hours streamed are kind of low during a lot of these months. Specifically, here, when I just started going back, and here, when my exams were. You can also see it here when my exams were, and here when my exams were. You can notice afterwards, the red lines are a lot higher. But something that I'm really grateful for is the fact that the red lines seem to be climbing, right? I would say they have a little bit of a dip after January, right? I'm kind of ignoring the January subathon. But since then, they've kind of been rising. And that's something that I'm really proud of. It's just the fact that my consistency is going up. I'm going live basically every day. That's something that I can't say was true around here. You know what I mean? I didn't have a degree to be complaining about. I was graduated. I wasn't going live every day in January of last year. I wasn't going live in October every day of last year. Or November or December. Look at the number of hours streamed. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at the number of hours that I streamed in those months. 55. 55 hours streamed in November 2024. And I streamed, made it back from France. Ranked. Speedrun Civilization watch along. Editing stream. Ranked. With a Raid Shadow Legends ad. Ranked. Back for more. Back for more part 2. Ranked. But the productivity stream. Ranked. And ranked. But look at the number of times that I just had days off. I'm so glad you have a schedule now. Look, okay, I started it around this time last year, to be fair. If you look earlier than this, it was low-key kind of tough. But especially during uni, it made a lot more sense for me to be going live in the evenings at like 8 p.m. when I'd come home from lectures and things like that. But now it makes sense for me to just go live whenever, really. Sorry, it makes sense for me to go live whenever I feel is best. And I feel best going live around this time of day. And then I guess I should also do a review of December. December has only had 5 days so far. But it's going well. I can't really complain. Everything is going pretty swimmingly well. Finbar's first PB, reacting to Kuriwe and Tubbo, judging Spotify Wrapped, learning more GeoGuessr yesterday, more than a year in the review today. I'm just pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Have you uploaded in December? No, I haven't. I haven't uploaded. I ought to, and I will do soon. It will be happening soon. Don't you worry. Just waiting on my editor to get back to us. She's working hard though. I don't know what pose I was doing here. One thing that I think is quite poetic is that obviously we're all going to be uploading on Christmas Day this year. And that means that all of White Ass, all of the YouTube and stuff server for MCSR YouTube, will all have the green roll on Christmas Day. Actually, Santa came to White Ass, bro. Santa will come to White Ass and give us all the green roll. You get a green roll. You get a green roll. You get a green roll. And now for those of you who don't know what green roll means in White Ass, it is literally just a thing that we give to the most recent uploader. This is what I mean by green roll, for what it's worth. Oh, apologies. Greatest YouTuber. You get a green roll and you sit on your throne above everyone else. You sit on your throne above everyone else. Yes, Gray does have it. He's just offline. We usually give it to... We've started giving it to 2 people, just in case 2 people upload on the same day or something. So it's now greatest 2 YouTubers, but Dima has it, who's online at the moment. GOAT YouTuber is someone with an actual upload schedule, like Kuriwe, so he doesn't count getting green rolls, because otherwise we'd have to give it to him all the fucking time. So instead, we give it to him... We just give him a purple roll. Same with RecRap. He's not allowed to have... he's not allowed that, basically. Retired YouTuber. Yep, low-key. Sorry. I'm there. I'm in the retired section. Haven't uploaded in the last 4 months on main. Fraud YouTuber is everyone else. Wait, bro. We gotta get Clarky in the fraud YouTuber. We uploaded the last video together. Bro, someone move him. Someone move him. Mods, make him dark red. Make him retire. Make him retire, bro. Who's Dima? Dima is a Minecraft YouTuber demaxing. This is Dima. I'm on my VODs channel. I am only subscribed to myself and Fulham Funny on this channel. Don't ask. Very variety-based Minecraft YouTuber. Very cool. The thumbnails are always hand-drawn art, which is really, really cool. And uploads very frequently. Would highly recommend. Is into Blazing Caves. Hence why why he's in the server. Yeah, this is demaxing. This is not demax. Different person. This is not German streamer Minecraft speedrunner demax. Not this guy. Not demax. This is demax. This is demaxing, which I understand sounds similar. Not the same. I know it's not Lithuania CS streamer Demasic either. Yes, there is one in between. It is just Yellow Roll. Yellow Roll is just YouTuber. You're just happy. You've uploaded relatively recently, but you're not the most recent. But you're not a fraud, and you're not retired. I need to get back to my home in yellow, bro. I find it unfair that Sonia, my editor, is in Yellow Roll when she hasn't got the video back to me in 2 months. Fraud. I get red roll in like 2 hours? Wait, you're not getting the video out in time, right? It's next weekend. Andronicus in red roll. Oh my god, I've waited to see the day. I've prayed for times like this. I've prayed for times like this, dude. I've prayed! Praying on Andronicus' downfall 24/7, bro. Unless you are actually uploading in 2 hours. If you're uploading in 2 hours, then please tell me because I can watch it on stream. And that'll be really fun. No. Yeah, okay. GG. GG, man. GG. You know, someone else was meant to upload today as well in the MCSR YouTube sphere. Sadly, it's been pushed back by a week to the 12th. Good friend of the channel. I will be doing a watch along on the 12th of this video, though. You? No, not me. Oh my god, Gracie in MCC? Holy shit, W. Has Grace been in a canon MCC before? Oh, she was in Mashup. She was in Mashup. My fault. Okay, in another MCC, whatever. Okay, fine. I'll rephrase the tweet. You beat the game in your main survival world yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. So. Oh my god. Oh my god. I used to pray for times like this, bro. Boom! Fraud YouTuber! Sorry. Evil laugh, bro. Evil laugh. Like, for real. R.I.P. Andronicus. Hater Central about to have a field day. Astronicus! Bro, it's not releasing today. It's releasing in a week. Yes, TJ is the owner. WTJ. Is TJ the owner? Yes, he is. I'm stupid. But this is only half of what I said I wanted to talk about, right? Right, guys? It's only half of what I wanted to talk about. (2026) goals and aspirations. I want to talk about what I want to achieve next year. Have I done my YouTube recap? No, I haven't. How do I do that? Do I care? Not really. So, in 2025, I uploaded well, it's not over. It's not over. And I think I'm going to upload maybe 2 or 3 times this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times so far. I have uploaded 8 times so far. YouTube. 2025. So far. 8 uploads. The likelihood is I'll reach 10. When are you putting the sub 10 RSG in the bag? Bro. Bro. You think I gaff about sub 10 RSG? You are barking up the wrong tree, bro. $2026. What is my goal in 2026? Sorry, I wrote so far already. I forgot that I did that. Sorry. In 2026, I think that I can genuinely hit... I think I can genuinely hit 12 uploads. I'm not sure if I hit many more than that. I could push 18. It just depends on what I don't know what I'm actually motivated to do. I don't know what my actual motivation is. Like, I don't know what I feel really passionate about to be able to reach. So honestly, I'm going to leave this for now. What I feel really passionate about at the moment is my Twitch. That's truth. Right now, I'm not worried about what I do in Yeah, that's true, Finbar. You're right. You're right. That is true. That is true. What's the criteria for main YouTube versus second channel? Second channel is slop content. Main channel might start becoming slop content too, because I've realized that slop content does well, and high effort content takes high effort. Low key, no one gaff. No one's that impressed that I hit, like, that I did 100 achievements in demo Minecraft. Like, no one else has ever done that before. That's the most anyone's ever done in demo AA before. But no one gaff. No one fucking gaff. Bro, second channel uploads are TikTok bingo. Yeah, like, second channel uploads are... I loved that video. Me too, and a lot of people else loved it as well. But being honest with you, how much time did that take versus how much time did other videos take? Speedrunning Your Stupid Ideas did what? 25k? The other one did like 400k? It is easy. It is comical for me to say that, wow, it did what? 15 times as well? Bro, it must have taken me nearly 100 times the effort to do the AA demo video. Probably 100 times the effort. It doesn't really matter how long it took, though, IMO. It fucking does to me, because it's my fucking time. It's taking my time. It's not like I'm saying, oh, well, you know, the video takes longer, so it does better. It took me 4 streams straight to get the run alone. Let alone all of the planning, let alone all of the editing, let alone all of the other shit in regards to the AA demo video. I think that genuinely took me probably 100 times as long as some of the slop that I've uploaded. And don't get me wrong, the slop doesn't do as well. But this video took me hundreds of hours. This video, I hit a world record. That's it. I got a world record and I edited it down. Don't get me wrong, these 2 videos did shit. And these were low-key slop. Like, low-key, I tried pretty hard with this one, and I tried pretty hard with this one. But they didn't do well. Meanwhile, me 300 hours into a video I'll probably never upload? Why are you not going to upload the fucking 32 speedrunners? Hello? I assume it's 32 speedrunners video that you're editing right now. Not that one. Is it like the... Is it the one mouse, one keyboard one? With like Beef and Hacks and Feinberg or something? Can't remember exactly who did that. Is it that one? That's fully gone? Okay. It's that I played Minecraft for 300 hours straight. Yeah, genius. But yeah, my best ever video on my second channel is edited by Andronicus. So... maybe he knows something that I don't, bro. So what's my goal for the year on that? I don't know. Let's talk about Twitch. Twitch is going to be easier for me to digest. Let me go from February the 1st to today. And editing on that video is so shit. It's not that bad. Don't stress. Right. 869 hours from February to December. That is an average. How many months is that? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 10 months. And I streamed 86 hours on average across 10 months, basically. Because I don't want to include January, because obviously I did the subathon. I would say I would like a goal of... so 2025... average 80... What was the thing? 87 hours a month. How many active days did I have? 224? Oh, out of like 300 days? Days between... It's 307 days. 224 out of 307. You're going to do another subathon next year? Maybe. I'm not sure. No guarantees. No guarantees. 2026, my goal is I want to reach 100 hours a month. At least 10 out of 12 months, I think. I think that's fair. I don't think that I need to hit it every month. And if there's some months that... Oh, 224, thank you. I think that's fair. 10 months out of 12. I can't abbreviate in that a different way. Streamer, if you do it, let me know. I'd schedule a paid vacay for it. Hashtag employment. I'll let the mods know in advance. I think that this is a very achievable goal. Assuming that I stream 25 days a month, meaning I get 5 days off a month. I have 4 hours a day. It's pretty reasonable. But I almost don't want to do that either, because like that's tough. That is tough on the like number of hours streamed. Like you can see some of the big bumps here, where like when I did, you know, really long streams and like a really long stream here, like I don't know how many of those I'm going to be doing. It's so confusing. It's so tough to give myself these goals. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 90 hours a month. 90 hours a month is nice. I'd be happy with 90 hours a month. The reason that I want 90 hours a month... What's that green spike in November? What do you think? What was the biggest event that I've ever put on in my life? What is maybe the biggest stream I've ever done ever that happened in November? Oh, Lewis Fulham Invitational. No, you're not dumb. I'm only teasing. I'm only teasing. But you can also see, that's why I removed the very start, because you can see it's literally just a straight line up to there. I guess I could move this. Maybe what I should do is just move it to here. So 233 out of 326. 223 out of 326. And we've streamed 9. This is more like 11 months then, basically. So this is 922 divided by 11 is 83 hours a month, really. I'll go 84. It's about 84 hours a month. My goal is 90 hours a month for at least 10 months of the 12. I also would like... I would like to reach... I mean, really, I'm looking for 300. Active days. That gives me... does that only give me... That gives me 1 day off a week. I should be able to push for that. I should really be able to push for that. Because what? I'm probably going to reach 260 this year. 250, 260. Yeah. Yeah. I think like that's fair. That's a good goal. It's a tough goal to reach, but that's what I'm really aiming for, I think. I don't know about what you guys think, but do you think that's reasonable? Or do you think that's impossible? Do I care about it that much? What's 25 times 12? 300. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's basically... Yeah, that's basically exactly what I'm going for, right? Like 25 days a month. So I have 6 days off a month. That is not that much. There are 250 weekdays a year. Right. Yeah, 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, right? Yeah, but 300 is a nice number. It's a good thing to aim for. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But it's a good thing to aim for. What else are my aspirations this year? What am I... Come on! Wow. Bang. Bang. Okay. You know what? Before all of this, I've remembered something that's really important to me. Can you leak or no? No, I got paid. I got paid. I didn't expect to get paid until at least next week, so that's pretty sick. And I'm going out tonight, so it'll actually be nice because I'm going to a very nice restaurant. That's why I'm looking like this, because I'm going to a Christmas dinner with some of my school friends. My main aspiration of 2026. I think it's my number one aim of the year. I think it's my number one aim of next year. I live with my parents. I'm going to be turning 25. I live at home. Sorry, TJ. I'm going to be turning 25 next year. I live with my parents. I live at home. I think my main aspiration is to move out. My next goal, which is kind of goes hand in hand, I need to set up an LLC. I want to set up an LLC. I want to low key change my LinkedIn status. No, but there are a few reasons to set up an LLC, and I think one of them for me is to have like a business card so that I can actually expense things a lot easier. Because you'll be surprised at how many things I do not expense, and it's bad. Like so much of my life should be expensed. Like this phone is basically a business expense. Almost everything I do on this phone is for my business. It's for streaming. If I ever take a photo, I might show it on stream. It might be important to be posted at one point in time. If I'm on here on Discord, it's all business. If I'm on Twitter, it's all business. Like this, like, and I haven't. It's not a business expense for me right at the moment. Same with things like my phone plan, my internet, my electricity bill. A certain percentage of me moving out is actually going to be business expense because of my office space. Does expensing it mean you get the VAT back? No, because I won't be a VAT registered company without turning over at least £95,000 a year. So no, that's not true. I'm not going to be turning over £95,000 a year. I don't think. It means that I don't have to pay tax on it. So I don't get the VAT back, but I won't have to pay tax on my income that, you know what I mean? Like, isn't the name Fulham a problem to setting up an LLC? No, not at all. I won't be able to call it Fulham Football Club. Fulham's a place as well. So there's a lot of things with Fulham in the name. Like it gets taken out of your... Yeah, exactly. So if I was to business expense it, it would be... My income basically goes down, so I get taxed on less, effectively. I'm very tempted to call it LFI, Lewis Fulham Incorporated, or something like that. Like, low-key, that would be kind of tough. That would be pretty tough, no? Low-key, Lewis Fulham Incorporated? Maybe Tass? Fulham's income back to be 11,995 for the year. Hey, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Phineas and Ferb 2. Okay, thanks, bro. Anyway, this one's not really important. It's completely it doesn't matter. This is goal 1 of the year. I think that's my it's my main goal. And there's no guarantees of that, obviously. But I think that is like my big 2026 goal. Surely we're not moving to Brighton? I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't care. I'll fucking move anywhere. I just don't want to fucking be at home anymore. I love my parents. I do. I do love my parents. I've just got to fucking get out of my house, man. I need to. I really, really need to. I'm not playing La Ligue with an MCSR team. We are finishing on 0 points, bro. It's never happening. Nadia's cooking. No, no. I think I could go for 12 uploads. I feel like that's valid. It's a little increase. Once a month. Once a month. With no red roll. That's the aim. No red roll 26. No red roll 26, bro. No red roll 2026. Nadia is La Ligue's paid actor. Oh Jesus! Well, I watched Finn get second overall, like this week. Thanks, Lukey. Sorry, bad ad timing. Bad ad timing.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Hi. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, bad ad timing. Low-key. Low-key, bad ad timing. Low-key. This year, I've done 84 hours a month on Twitch, and I was active 223 of the 326 days. I want next year to be live for, on average, 90 hours a month with 300 active days. I think that's fair. I think. I'm not 100% sure. No, red roll is not calling. No red roll 2026, bro. We are hitting no red roll 2026. Okay? No red roll. And we're hitting 12 uploads. No red roll 2026. This is the big goal. This is a goal. This is the big goal. You have the chance to be green while Andro is red. You need to lock in. Bro, I need to lock in, low-key. This could be 11. This low-key could be 11. If I'm counting the TJ things upload, that's 11. If I upload the TJ things upload, it'll be 11 uploads this year on main channel. With 3 in 1 month. 3! 1 month! Did I accept to do a team? I'm not making a La Ligue team. Not happening. LOL. What else do I want to do? What are my other goals? What are my other goals? We weren't even thinking about it. Would have been TAS, but maybe I'm not TAS enough. Fuck. I do love being TAS. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. We understand. What are my other goals? Ranked goals? I don't know. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any ranked goals. This is just the most important one. Like, being honest, this is just the most important one. Okay. Goal. Reach monetization requirements on VOD's channel. I guess that is inherently in a YouTube. It's the YouTube one, but you know, I would like to reach monetization requirements on my VOD's channel. I'm not close. I'm not close at all. The VOD's channel is here. Bro, like, this is the problem. Less than the watch time. The watch time's chill. And the way I'm going to do it is by cranking the fuck out of Feinberg Sucks style videos, bro. We are cranking the fuck out of Feinberg Sucks style videos, bro. I just chop out a 17-minute portion of the stream and I upload it with a thumbnail. That's it. We are making it out of the... We're making it. I'm telling you, we're making it. That's my plan. Reach monetization requirements on VOD's channel. Because, bro, I'm obviously good friends with Feinberg. Holy fuck, I saw the Feinberg Sucks revenue this month. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Wow. Him hate watching Ludwig has been cinema. I saw a video go viral about it, yeah. People binge watch that channel hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change how my VOD's channel is structured very soon. Whereby these videos, just the full raw VODs, are going to be put in these playlists. And if you want to watch the VODs, you just have to find the month that it was uploaded and then find the relevant VOD. They're all going to be unlisted. So they're not going to be on... They're not going to be on the homepage, but they're not going to be hard to find. You just need to go to the playlist. And they're going to be under the month that they were uploaded. And then I think the rest of it, I want to do actual, like trimmed videos. Like this. Like, I trimmed out the video. I didn't even make a thumbnail for it. This. These two. Obviously, this one as well is, like, slightly separate because it's a full big event thing. I'm obviously going to be uploading the LFI VOD very soon. I just need to get a thumbnail off of Cressa for it. But that is my plan. And there's actually so much that I've done. Like, I taught Hacks how to do maths on stream this year. Why do it on a different channel if it's unlisted playlists? Because of the videos that won't be unlisted. Like, these ones. These are too bad to go on my second channel, I think. Well, they're too different to go on my second channel. I don't know. You know what? I being honest with you, I don't fucking know. I don't really fucking know. I don't know. I want a VODs channel, I want a slop channel, and I want a main channel. That's it. The VODs channel is not doing well when I'm just uploading VODs. So I'm going to be trimming the VODs. That's the aim. I want to... Okay, I guess that's actually... That should go here, really, shouldn't it? Too much clutter to put on another channel. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. Like, the VODs channel content is literally stuff that comes off of stream. The slop channel is more like Infume, Recrap 1, where it's like, there's at least a little bit more effort that goes into this, but it's still relatively slop. And then above that is like the high effort stuff. Exactly. It's not that I'm, it's literally just, I'm grabbing a 15 to 30 minute segment from stream and whacking it onto the VODs channel with a thumbnail and a title, and then seeing what happens, right? Like, I mean, what? I know it's not got a high bar to clear, but this video hit 500 views, which is good for my VODs channel. Like, my VODs channel does not get views, obviously. These are literally just full VODs of things that happened, right? Whereas, you know, a few of these are a little bit more high effort. Like the House of Nightmares, I at least put thumbnails on. The MCC Switch Rivals, I put a thumbnail on. Thumbnails on VODs are the biggest life hack. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, I just don't do that. Because I know your VODs channel does decently, right, Ollie? You reacted to Parkour Civ, and it did really well, if I remember rightly. Oh my god, it was Skibbity fucking Toilet reacting to all of Skibbity Toilet as a fully grown man, and it's just a stream VOD, and it has 700k views. You're the GOAT. You're actually the GOAT. You're the fucking GOAT. You're the GOAT. And I love reacting to stuff. That's like my main thing. I love reacting to shit. I think that's like... Yeah, I mean, making these thumbnails doesn't take long, but like, I should do it. And I don't. So what I'm planning on doing is just cleaning up the VODs channel a bit. If you upload, I upload, and you get stream content. Wait. $2,000 for a 2-hour stream. My goat. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I gotta get monetization requirements, bro. How far am I from, like, the view time? I feel like I'm not that far away from watch time requirements. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. So, to get watch page ads, these are the requirements that I need. I need 1,000 subs. And I need 4,000 watch hours in the last year. And I have 3.3k. Like, basically, I need to bump this number up by 640 next year. And the watch hours will come. I have no doubt in that. If I'm uploading slightly higher effort videos, I know they'll come. So, that's the aim. That's it. That's the aim. Oh my god. It's just freaky. It's just freaky. Is there any other goals that I need to set myself for next year, chat? Can you guys think of any? Can you guys think of any? Like, ranked wise, I don't really care. Like, in ranked, there's no real goals that I really need. How many matches have I played? I wonder if I do like a matches goal. I don't want to set like an elo goal because anything can happen, right? So I've had 200 matches this season, 400 last season, 300. There's nothing really crazy going on here, is there? So this season, I did 291 matches, 433 matches, and 194 matches. Wait, what's the World Cup draw? Am I stupid? Oh, right, it's Trump propaganda. Okay. FIFA Peace Prize. Ah. Of course, my friend. FIFA Peace Prize is an oxymoron, exactly. Oh my god, man. Chat, what the fuck is my goals? What are my goals this year? I don't know. I thought I had ideas. But low-key, my only goal is to move out. That's it. That's it. I could boil all of the rest of these down into this. That's it. Low-key, that is my only goal. That is my main goal. That is my main goal. Like, my main goal is this. I also want this. So why not go for this? I would like this. Now bet on the sub count number. Hopes. These aren't really... Like, the point is, these are tangible goals that I can reach myself. Well, these aren't. This technically isn't something I can massively reach myself, but the more work I put in, the more I can get out. So like it's still feasible. But if I say, oh, I want to average 100k views a video or something stupid like that, I can't do that. Plus goal says 32, but on screen it says 31. Oh, okay, sorry. I literally have to just change it myself manually. Sorry. Thanks for pinging me. There we go. Like, what's my info from this year? I've gained 8k followers. Like, anything can happen. Like, I might end up only gaining 5k this year, or maybe gaining 10k this year, or whatever. Like, things are so variable that I can't really guarantee, oh, you know, or like, oh, I want to get, yeah, like I've got 1/3 of my followers this year. Like, that's the truth. Like, I've got 1/3 of my followers this year. But I'm not going to gain another 1/3 probably next year and go up to 35k, am I? You never know, but probably not. The more like anything can happen. This is mid-offs. Fuck, he said the line. He said the line. He said the line. I don't know what the goals are. Or what's my like maybe like what's my dreams? Or like my aspirations, I guess. Like the hopes rather than the goals. Because like these are actively workable, right? I can work on uploading. I can work on going live more. I can work on going live more. You know what I mean? I can work on moving out. I can work on reaching monetization requirements by uploading more. I can change how it looks. I can't work on getting a certain amount of followers. You know what I mean? Like that's not actionable. Like actionable goals are good. And then I don't know, man, maybe I say like more big events, another big event in 2026. Another big event. Another big event. LFI 2. LFI 26. I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out, hey? Let's find out. This is a pause man. This is a pause man. This is a pause man shit, I fear. This is a mayhaps. I don't want to set insane high expectations because like there's no guarantees for it. But it's something I'd like. I'd like to do that. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Dude, there's mid-offs like... There's like mid-offs... Mid-offs 3 is probably going to come out like next month. Or some bullshit. Like... We've got playoffs. I've got Coordinate Cup. Then playoffs. Then mid-offs. Then probably like another playoffs. Then Tubathon. Then like there's so much shit happening all the time. Always. All at once. But like everything else is taking a backseat. I need to like reevaluate what my priorities are. And in reality, I'm going to be so honest. My priority is this one. I can delete all of this if I reach this. But the point is, to reach this, I probably need these. Being honest with you, they do go hand in hand. One helps the other. Like, uploading helps me move towards moving out. You know, going live helps me towards moving out. You know what I mean? So I think as much as I clearly have a main aspiration, like a main goal, there's no guarantees that they all fall into place perfectly. What I'd like to do now, though, now that I've got these written out, is grab a glass of water, do a small amount of Geo with Finbar, and then I've got to go. I'm going out tonight with some friends. Obviously, that's why I look kind of nice. Like, hello. Kind of like, I look a bit drippy today. Hello. Like, kind of tass. Hello. Like, the fit's kind of popping. I need to get my rings on and my chain, but fit's kind of popping apart from that. So I'm going to grab a water, and I will be right back. Meaning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on... Let's put on some... Oh, cool. New Minecraft, new MCSR slop. We're not going to watch all of this, but I'm going to put it on while I grab a water. Okay, I'm not going to watch all of this right now. I'm going to call Finbar and see if he's around. Hi, colon 33. Geo time for like 1 hour, question mark? I have like an hour of Geo to give. Let me hop into the Coordinate Cup voice call and put some music on. Let me change my title as well. Geo. Is it tournament? What's the... I assume it's tourney. No? Oh, do we not have a command for it? Tournament? Okay, thanks, Ro. Appreciate you. Pat, Finbar's not around right now, so we're gonna have to GeoGuess alone. But that's okay. We'll spam some let's spam some learnable meta beginner. Here we go, bro. Let's do it. Come on. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We know this one. Denmark. Nice. Here we go. Where are we? Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, we have yellow, 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 yellow. We are driving right. I can't quite see what that says. Poles are indent. Hardly any supports. Makes me think Chile. I think they're Chilean poles. Doesn't really massively feel like Chile. Yellow lines can be Chile, I think. I can't tell by plates, but they seem wide enough. I can't see what that says, but I guess I'll go Chile and let's see, right? Let's see what Chile says. Nice. Within the Americas, all yellow road lines are essentially unique to Chile. There you go. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. But we were right with the Chile. I should have low-key hedged between Puerto Montt and Santiago rather than just clicking Santiago, but that's okay. Big truck. Very arid. Yellow inner line. We're driving on the left. The sun is southwest. Okay, yellow inner doesn't... Dude, okay. Right, what am I saying here? I'm thinking we're in... It feels... I mean, low-key... I can't remember where the truck is. It's definitely the truck meta, and I can't remember. Like, it could kind of be... Senegal. Possibly. But it doesn't feel massively like Senegal. Oh my god, this is hard. This is actually really tough. I'm not sure. Driving left. Senegal doesn't drive left then? Like, I was thinking maybe Uganda, Kenya, because I know they have yellow inner. Same with Rwanda, but I don't know who drives left. It could be, I mean... What the hell is this? And this? West Africa all drive right. Okay. Because I know all of the southern Africa countries drive left, but they usually have yellow outer and white inner. So I know these guys have yellow inner lines, but it would have to be Kenya just by the landscape. If it's an African country, it has to be Kenya because of the landscape. I mean, I don't think this is Australia just because of the truck. Okay, I'm just gonna go Kenya. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It was Kenya. Oh, in some of the Kenya coverage, you'll be followed by a grey Toyota SUV. Cool. This guy. Oh, good to know. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Okay, we're driving... Wait, we're driving left? We're driving left? Looks like a yellow plate on the back of that too, low-key. This is flat as anything as well. Driving left. Sun is in the north. I have no idea what these things are. Australia is all white lines. Yeah, that's what I thought. All same color, at least, is what I remembered. And then... Like, I'm not sure. What's the matter here? Right. What's our copyright? What's our gen? We're in Gen 3 at the best. Like, not Gen 4. So we've got front of car. Gen 3 would mean that we're not in Europe. Obviously, I think we're in Southern Hemisphere anyway. And we're driving left. If we're driving left, we're not in Europe. And we're not in South Africa because of the non-blue car. Kind of only leaves Oceania. Is this Australia? It's very green to be Australia. Could be New Zealand. Oh my god, red, white, blue, Google car blur. Fuck. Yeah, shit. Yeah, okay, that's TAS. I'm stupid. Yeah, I forgot. I just didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. Yeah. I can really easily see it now. As soon as you say it out loud, I just didn't even notice it before. Yeah. Red, white, blue. France flag is Sri Lanka. We have East Russian bollards. Yes, we have East Russian bollards. East of Omsk. We'll go here, I guess. Maybe we can get better than that, but that is fucking good. That's good for Russia, bro. That is really good for Russia, actually. That is really good for Russia. That'll do. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay, this is the same fucking lock. It's the same lock, and I'm further away. Okay. Bare motorbikes. Lots of motorbikes means Philippines, usually. This guy's giving a thumbs up to the camera. Wait, we're driving... What the fuck side of the road are we driving on? You're coming towards me. So we're driving... You're coming towards me as well! We're gonna crash! We're gonna fucking crash. Wait, no, you're going away from me? You're going away from me. I'm stupid. We're driving left. Okay. Bro, I thought this guy was coming towards me. I thought this was the front of the helmet. I'm a brick. I'm sorry. My fault. So we're driving left. And... Philippines don't drive left. They drive right. So it can't be Philippines. Philippines drive right, I think. So... I don't think it can be Philippines. Even though Philippines is usually lots of motorbikes. Well, I guess more tuk-tuks, but... What's the meta here? Dirty camera? There's a flag country painted on one of the poles, and motorbike has a front plate. That's a front plate? Fuck. Okay, my fault. There's a flag painted on one of the poles. Oh. That's the Indo flag, right? And low-key, this is like 99% a smoking advertisement, right? This is like 99% a cigarette advertisement. And Berenti smoking is we're in Indonesia. If we're ever seeing Berenti smoking, we're in Indonesia. Diplomats, yeah. That's TAS. Okay, so we're in Indo. Loki, I'm hedging. Cool. Red, white, pole plate. Okay, cool. Oh, roll pole paint. Even. 2.6k GG. What are you, buddy? What are you? You're unique, aren't ya? Not seen you before. We're driving right. We have A guardrails with red reflectors. We have... be Gen 3. This doesn't feel great. Let me zoom into a leaf. Yeah. This could be Gen 4, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what gen we're in. I would say we're in Gen 3, but I'm not 100% sure. We are on an all black asphalt road, no painted lines, on a big road. Yellow and black paint on the guardrail. White bollard with yellow top, with yellow reflector in the yellow top. I've seen this kind of like trough before next to the road, which makes me think it's like here. Wooden pole. Wooden pole. Taiwan poles usually have the blue plate on the front. I'm not actually sure what this bollard is. I don't think I've learnt this bollard. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. Let's go for Malaysia and just find out. Peru. Wow. Well, I was thinking we were in Asia. There we go. Peru has black and yellow stripes on guardrails. Similar striped guardrails can be found in Bolivia, but to differentiate them, check the outer stripe. Peru uses a black stripe outer, and Bolivia uses a yellow one outer. Great to learn. Great to learn. Great to learn. Peru, Bolivia. Nice. Cool. Okay. Concrete road. Driving. Is this person driving? No, I think they might just be walking. I can't actually tell. Oh, we were driving right? Obviously, it can't be fucking Malaysia then, can it? Dickhead. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Apologies. What are these? W quality. W quality. It does look like driving left. Kinda. I think they're on a bike. Yeah, I can't really tell, but it looks like they've got... I don't know. Yeah, maybe they are. Oh, shit, man. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. I again think we're in Asia. The concrete roads. I feel like concrete roads was Philly. I don't know if I'm right in remembering that. But if it's driving left, then it isn't going to be Philippines, I don't think. Because of that. Because it's Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Where else has concrete roads? Not Japan. It's mostly Philly and one more country in Asia. Sick. I mean, it could very well be Thailand as well, I guess. I mean, what? Have a look at the fucking surroundings. Slam read, remember. Okay, yeah, you're right. Southeast Asia and see concrete roads. You're likely in Philippines or Thailand. Driving on the right side is Philippines. Left side is Thailand. Okay, cool. Cool. You're right. Oh. Front left antenna. Front left antenna in Middle East. Wasn't Oman middle antenna? This shit's flat as fuck, boy. I'm gonna go UAE. I'm gonna go UAE. It might be Qatar. I really can't remember. I don't think it's Oman. I think Oman has middle antenna, and I think one of these guys have the corner one. I don't really know. Let's just go for it. It was Qatar. Fuck. Antenna on the left. Yeah, and UAE and Oman. Antenna in the middle. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I remembered the difference, and I just didn't remember exactly which country it was. That's fine. We're learning. Yes, Qatar is on the left of these two. Fuck! I did know that. 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 We're on concrete roads and we're driving right, and motorbikes. Backplate. What is this? Are we just really high up? Is this an ocean? This looks green. So we're probably in Philippines in like a fucking mountain range. We're like here. Okay, well, that set of mountains, my fault, but you know, that's fine. Right. Yellow back, yellow front. We're in Colo. And Colombia's small enough, we just send middle. Well, we don't. We actually send middle over here, right? Because nothing exists down here. If I check coverage, yeah, nothing exists down here. So we click middle of this bit and then go, sure, max loss. I guess I could have checked for... Oh, fuck you. White sticker front left. White sticker front left roof rack and black car. Black truck. Car. I want to say some fucking bullshit, bro. I want to say some fucking bullshit. It's like fucking Fiji or American Samoa or something. No, American Samoa is the fucked up truck. This could be... Is this like Mariana Islands? Is it Guam? No, Guam has antenna and left roof rack. Close, wrong ocean. I'm sure it's some bullshit, and I can't remember. It might be fucking... It might be... Oh, is it US Virgin Islands? I don't remember. It's some bullshit. I'm gonna click it and I'll find out, bro. It's Curacao! Fuck! Okay, alright. It's fine. I remembered it was some bullshit. We'll get there, though. Curacao has the white sticker on front. Curacao Strange. Oh, shitballs. What are you? You got bare thick tip, bro. You got a massive tip. You have a massive tip. So we're in Hungary? I think we're in Hungary because you've got a thick tip. Can we find the 12? Is that a real thing? Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Or is that just a 12-kilometer marker? I might not be right with this. I'm just going to click Hungary and guess. It was... Ah, green kilometer marker is Hungary as well. Okay, awesome burger. Nice. Double meta there. Double meta. Well, balls. What fucking meta do I have here? Bro. Like, are we trolling? Wait, what's Finbar said? Hi, Biana. Hey, Joy. Welcome back. Okay. Right, what's the situation going on here? What's going on? What is the meta? What is the meta? This house isn't on stilts, but it's made out of vertical slabs? Vertical wooden planks? Roofs. Poles. Zoom on motorbike east. Front plate. It's kind of unique to this country. Right. So you said this last time that we were in Thailand. So I guess it's Thailand. Nope, my fault. It's Indo. Indonesia, front license plates. Other Southeastern Asian countries do not. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, it was Indo last time? I'm a brick. Okay, my fault. Okay, it's fine. Front license plates, Indo. Yep. Okay, so we're driving right. Okay, so we're driving right. Yellow inner, white outer. La Ensenada. So we're in a Spanish-speaking country, probably. Ah, hold on. You mean something. I don't remember what you mean. It's a kilometer marker in a country. It's in a country. Not sure which. Not sure which. W meta learned, bro. W learnable meta. I learned the meta, bro. Kilometer marker. Can't tell you which country it's from, though. So that's not helpful. The poles. Oh, are they low-key? Wait, hold on. Poles, low-key. They're octagonal. Bang. I'm Tas. I'm Tas. I'm Tas. Why the fuck are we in the water? Wait, what the fuck? What? Were we? Where the fuck's the water? Oh, shit. There. What about this way? I guess I can't really see it, but what the fuck? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of Tas. Yeah, if I saw water to the north, I'd have at least guessed on that coastline, so I would have been way closer, but that's okay. Yellow inner. MS112. Kilometer 33. So this kilometer marker... Wait, what was the meta? What even was the meta? I can't even remember. Well, we're driving right. Yellow outer. MS112. Kilometer 33. So we're driving right with yellow inner. Sorry, not yellow outer. Yellow inner. Huh? I want to say fucking, like, Spain. I don't think it is. But, like, the MS makes me think that, like, it's like a Spanish road? I might not be right. But it feels like it. Like, this feels Spanish. I'm not sure about the road markings. Doesn't feel like Spain around me, really, either. The sun is, like, slightly north. Yeah, no, yeah. Red soil. Is that the back of a yellow plate there, maybe? Not 100%. The kilometer marker felt Spanish. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. MS stands for something. Well, yeah, probably. All of these lines stand for something as well. What? So if we're in... Would it be... MS? There's an MS. Maybe? I don't think this is correct. I mean, there's an MS162. It definitely could be. We could be TAS. Maybe we're TAS. Maybe we're TAS. Maybe. Only a maybe, though. I'm gonna have a look, though. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. Okay, I got it. How big is MS, bro? Kind of big. MS 112, bro. 112. I'm gonna find this shit. I'm just gonna click middle of state. It's okay. Blue road marker with the road number at the top and the kilometer at the bottom. It's common in Brazil. Sometimes you can first two starts with the road number, which is MS 112 was right in the corner. Yeah, and then obviously I've seen this before, so I did that. That's fine. That's chill. Okay. Long white backplate. Long white backplate with a blue strip. Driving right. Poles are cylindrical. Cylindrical poles usually mean Eastern Europe. Cylindrical concrete poles, usually Eastern Europe, I think. It's weird because this house doesn't feel massively Eastern European, maybe to my instant knowledge. It doesn't feel too hilly, but like it might be still too hilly to be the Balkans. So I might avoid these, low-key. I might be going for more like of a Romania, Moldova... Well, not Moldova. Romania, Bulgaria vibe, but... I'm not sure. Let's send Romania, and let's see. Shall we? It was Bulgaria. Okay. It was a good guess. Alternating hooks. Redar. There's one hook. You talking about alternating, bro? Was there another one? Was I meant to see a different one? I mean, I guess... okay, just learn the meta anyway. Most poles in Bulgaria have small alternating hook-shaped insulators, which can also be found on wooden poles in Latvia. I remember the Latvia one. North Mass and a few others. If you see them on a concrete pole, you're most likely in Bulgaria. Good cons. What the ever-living fuck is that? That is a mammoth of a pole. That is a mammoth of a pole. No construir. No golpeas. Gasoducto. Again, hexagonal pole in what I can only believe to be a Spanish country. No making. No make. Did I say hexagonal? I meant octagonal. Sorry. Blue middle of the car is weird. These are fucking insane. These are insane. One, two. They're so... They need power out there. Is it really Spanish? It fucking feels like it. Construir is a Spanish verb. But golpear doesn't feel like a Spanish word, to be fair. Oh, golpear. Okay, that's an R at the bottom, not an S. Okay, yeah, that's probably Spanish as well. Propiedad privada. Prohibido tirar basura. To throw rubbish. Escombro, I don't know what that means. And I don't know what the rest of that even says. No, I'm pretty convinced this is Spanish. I'm like... I can translate all these words. Portuguese doesn't have no? Really? It's now. Oh, okay, comms. I knew that the tilde only showed up on ends in Spanish, obviously, enya, and then I know it does on other vowels in Portuguese. I'm not 100% sure. I was told a long time ago hexagonal pole Mexico, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to hold up true. Octagonal pole. I meant octagonal, obviously, not. I keep saying hexagonal. If you see metal octagonal pole, you'll most likely be in Philippines. Utility poles are made of concrete and have an octagonal shape. You can sometimes find them in the colo as well. Right. If I didn't know that, though, we have an antenna and a roof rack that pokes out on one of the corners, right? Surely. Oh, fuck. Roof rack poking is Guam? Shit. Well, how the fuck was I meant to know this, then? What? How? I can't remember. There's no rifts. It's just bare tropical. Wait. Oh, the antenna is Mariana? Okay. Wait, I wasn't expecting other scripts. Low key, I wasn't expecting other scripts. Is that something I just didn't know? Because obviously, we are in... Am I stupid? We are in... Wait, Guam has antenna and roof rack. Marianas just have this? Just the antenna? Okay. I guess, as long as I'm not tweaking... I guess I could probably try and 5k. I mean, it could probably be like one of these roads because we are right along the... We are right on the ocean. Pacific Outlet. Nice. That's a bang. That's a classic learnable meta 5k. Just a casual little 5k for a fella like me, bro. Right, black front, white car. Sorry. Black front, roof rack, white sticker. We're in Curacao. Is it Curacao? I thought it was Curacao, but maybe I'm wrong. We're stop. We are in Turismo Rua, so we are in Portugal. Whereabouts in Portugal? Can I task this out? This square looks beautiful. I don't know. It looks pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get much better than Portugal though. Rua Pau. Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything crazy here, right? But it does feel like a touristy town. Could be like Porto. Doesn't feel that hilly. I've been to Lisbon. Obviously, I've only been to Lisbon for like 3 days. I'm gonna go Porto just because I feel like I don't think it's Lisbon. Nice, that'll do. There's only 2 places in Portugal, guys. It's Lisbon and Porto. That's it. Right, okay. Tent. So we're in Mongolia, I believe. Pass this out. This is the new tent. Lock in, bro. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Right, so Bodhi group was this way. Ulaanbaatar was porcelain car. Why do I feel like this one was like more north, but it can't be. It must be down this road because we'll go down this road here. Okay, that's fine. Yellow outer, white inner, driving left? Driving left. So we're most likely in New Zealand, I believe. Road going basically dead north. Can I get anything else rather than just New Zealand? Do I know? Oh, wait, yellow outers can also be South Africa. What am I saying? This can also be Southern Africa. And it looks way more like Southern Africa than New Zealand. I was thinking Australia, but it can't be Australia because of the yellow and white outer lines. The yellow, white, yellow. These are weird. But we're driving left. So I know that we're in... It has to be Southern Africa if it's not New Zealand, basically. But, like, if I was just looking at the road and not the surroundings, then it could be New Zealand. I believe. I don't think there's anything else. Watch out for cows. Okay, sorry, I will. I'm not seeing mountains. So we're not in Lesotho. It does look quite flat. It does look really flat. I'm not seeing any hills at all. Is Botswana? Does Botswana... Yeah, Botswana has the outer yellows. Could low-key be Botswana. Do they have any roads that are going basically dead north? That are going to be quite big? New Zealand is yellow or white middle. Oh, sorry. Okay, I got them mixed up. I just knew it wasn't all white. This is low-key a kind of big road, though. This is too hilly because we're nearing the south border. And then it feels like it's going to be a big road. And it kind of curves off up above. Could be like low-key this. No, because look at the junction. Is that a junction? Yeah, it turns left. There's a left turn. Hold on, that would be the other way, right? Because it's going east. Yeah, okay, so it would be going off this way. Yeah, okay, well, it's probably not then. Alright, well, I'm just gonna guess, like, here. I don't know. I fucking was Botswana, man! I'm the goat! I'm just annoyed, man. That's so frustrating. I actually had it tasked out as well. There's just no road coming off it. Oh, there is. It's just tiny. Fuck. Okay, I would never have looked at this because I can't see the road from that far. Okay, no, that's sick. That's sick. I'm glad that I got it, and then I just didn't believe in myself. White back of the Google car. Okay, white back of the Google car. Got you. Antenna front left. Thin plates. Althumanuk Stadium. So we're in one of the... Are we being followed? No, so we're probably not Tunis. Meaning that we're going to be down in here somewhere. This is like an actual stadium coming up. Althunama. Althunama? I don't think it's going to be Oman. Could very well be like just outside of Dubai. It could be in Qatar as well. Al Thumama. Loki, I'm Tas. Al Thumama Stadium. It's a fucking fat road. And we know that's the Al Thumama Stadium there. Al Thumama Stadium is to our southeast. So we're probably on this road, I would guess. Wait, no. We'd be down this part of the road, right? Because then the stadium is on the right. Yeah. So probably, like... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense, because the road's going that direction. But I'm seeing signs for, like, spectators, hospitality... Media VIP exit 9. Okay, can I find exit numbers anywhere? Not really. Okay, can I get anything surrounding me? What is that? Like nothing around me at all, bro. Does the road curve? Road looks like it goes up a bit more. Fuck, and it curves slightly east, but like the road is... What the fuck? My brain's not working. My brain's not locking in with this. It can't be like here, but it kind of feels like it. And then it could be like here. But this is like the only part of the road that lines up. It doesn't even really line up properly. There's the Althumama Stadium. Loki, this isn't helpful. I'm just going to click here and just send. Sure, it was that ring road. Whatever. Qatar means antenna left because it's not these two. Because it's the leftmost of the three countries. Yes. Maybe you just aren't there. Oh, I didn't consider that. I didn't consider just not being there. Yes. Right, blue front of car, driving right. Yellow and white inner line. White full outer line. Yellow dashed inner. Words. Precaution. Spanish, probably. Leones de Bleak. Bleak sounds Dutch, and then it's followed by S.A. It's obviously not South Africa because we're driving right. Bleak doesn't sound fucking Spanish though. Leones de Bleak may be the location then. Leones sounds Spanish and de sounds Spanish. We create chemistry. Embajador. That sounds Spanish enough to me. Peligro gas. Danger gas. Yes. Right, look at plates. White plate, it looks like. A guardrail. Blue front of car. Poles. Show me the poles. Not seeing any indent, so not that helpful. I'm seeing something green in the distance. Wait, oh, Argentina pole. Nice. That one there. That one's an Argentina pole. The double with like the loops around them. The loops surrounding is the Argentina pole. I believe. I don't know whereabouts in Argentina we are. We're looking flat. We're looking pretty arid. We still got trees, so we're just probably not going to be down in this bit. We'll just guess from here. Nice. Nice. There was one next to you that you... Oh, really? Oops. Am I stupid? Oh, fuck yeah. I had to find that one in the distance and go, oh! It's just here. It's just HD as well. Oh well. I still got it. I still got it. Okay, I believe this is pretty exclusive to Hungary. Green kilometer marker. Probably makes sense. Feels like this could be Hungarian. White inner line, blue stripe. We're in Europe. So I'm going to send Hungary. Nice. Okay, we have black back of plates. It looks like. Maybe I'm wrong. We have yellow front. Oh, it's not black back. Maybe it is. We have yellow front on a commercial car. I think this is probably a taxi. So it's probably commercial, so I'm not going to read too much into it. It's thin, white. Like, this is a weird plate. That's white, yeah. This one looks black, though. Se vende. Chromacopia. Colorada. Low-key, is that a sideways Columbia flag? Even with the more yellow? Like the thick yellow, thin blue, thin red? That's like sideways Columbia flag, no? No? Am I stupid? Amazing pull that you found that flag. Bro, for real. But I'm not seeing yellow backer plates anywhere. I'm seeing one yellow plate. Which doesn't fill me with confidence that we're in Colo. Oh, there's another yellow back there, but there's so many more whites. So I don't think we're in Colo. I think we're in LATAM somewhere. I feel like I should know this. The mud red brick is clue for 2 countries in this continent. The mud? Bratan. Color of brick. Right. Yep. Well, I don't know it.
W not place.
Hello.
Hello.
What was that?
I said W not late.
W not late. W not late, bro. I just found a fucking URL, so that like kind of ruins everything. But I don't know if you've been watching. I'm literally gonna be here for 15 minutes, but hey,
W 15 minutes. W 15.
W 15 minutes, bro. Anything can help. So I know we're in fucking Peru now, but you know, I feel like I never guessed.
The yellow license plate on a commercial vehicle, I assume, is the meta here.
I saw that, and I pointed out the fact that it looked commercial because it looked like a fucking taxi. And I was like, well, there's not yellow anywhere else, so we're probably not Colombia. And I zoomed into this car, and it's a sideways Colombia flag. Am I wrong? It's either got the thick yellow, thin blue, thin red.
Kind of, but like, I think it's just Latin colors. Like, Ecuador has it, Venezuela has it.
And supposedly the red brick is like low-key meta as well.
Yeah, kind of.
It might be electricity counter. Oh, I forgot about those. Mexico has the circular ones, and then these ones look like post boxes. Yes, fuck. Peru looks like post boxes. Yeah, okay. Post box, electricity counter. I don't know why I guessed in the mountains. Don't ask.
It's fine.
Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Frick. RN40. RN40. Okay, look at the car. I'm not seeing much. We're driving right. Seeing mountains to my west. It's very, very arid. There's no trees. It's just these like weird bush things.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? Bro, they're driving on both sides of the road.
I mean, they're overtaking. I mean, bro, you get both license plates. You get the new one on the old variety.
Is this...
Left is old, right is new.
This is old, this is new?
Yeah.
And the new one has a blue strip with white?
On the top, yeah.
And this one is black and white?
It's a black dot in the middle. Is how you would
Black
say
dot
it.
in the middle. So we're in Arge, but also this is exclusive to Arge?
Yeah.
Cool.
Route Nationale 40.
Route
Also,
Nationale.
kilometer 3000, so that might suggest something.
Oh, blood. I mean, the 40 is a long one.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I mean, the road is 4,000 kilometers long, I think.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're probably going to be
So
three
you're
quarters of the way down.
1,000 kilometers from an end, I think, yeah. I don't know which end, though. But yeah, pretty far down, I guess.
I'd presume we're far down, given the fact of the landscape, and I'm seeing mountains to my west. Never eat shredded wheat. Sure. I mean, the road is also kind of straight. I guess I could... Is the road straight? The road's straight for as far as I can see. And it's... I'm not going to look for this for too long. I'm going to give myself 10
yeah,
seconds.
Fine.
10. Fuck, I feel like I'm going too far north now. 3, 2... Okay, I'll just guess whatever. Fuck, it was way further north. Pat.
Wait, that's 3,000? Wait, maybe it's 6,000 kilometers long. I thought it was 4, but maybe it's 6. Oh, maybe it's I think the 3 might be 4,000 kilometers long. The 3 goes from Buenos Aires to south.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think that's 4,000. Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, it did look a bit more north, to be fair to me, but yeah. It's like the size of the bushes get bigger as you go more north.
Cool. Did I learn my things? Postbox electricity counter, it looks like, to me. And another. I'm hoping. They are anyway.
Yep.
And then, henceforth, we're in Healy, Peru. Big city, though.
Yeah. What's the camera?
Low. No, small. Sorry.
Yeah.
Small
And
cam.
in general, in Peru, I mean, for now anyway, most of the small cameras are in Cusco. Like it's it's starting to be everywhere, but like that's where it was first all published.
Okay.
And it's expanding since. So I mean, Cusco makes sense as well. But that'll become less and less reliable as more coverage comes out, of course. But
got you.
For now, it
works.
Hump
ahead. Indo. Fuck. Okay, let's try and find more metas so I can I can't remember. Wait. Is it? No, it wouldn't be in. Would it be? Is it Singapore? It's Singapore, isn't it? It's fucking Singapore. I've double checked this though. Let me think about other things. Can I read anything else? Black plates. Who else has black plates? It's Indonesia and Maltusia, depending on like the number of bits. That says slow, and Malaysia would say Berenti, right? No, that's stop.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, sure. The fact that it's in English, to me, means that I'm pretty sure we're in Singapore. Nice, I'm the fucking goat.
Yep.
Hump ahead, bro. W. W hump. W humps. I shouldn't be looking at that. Come on, look at the meta. Oh. Black plates. And I see 2 blobs of white.
Yeah.
And 2 blobs of white is Malaysia.
Yeah, do you have a method of remembering that or no?
Maltusia and Indonesia. I don't know. That's why I remember it.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
I was
good,
gonna suggest because Malaysia's across like 2 land masses, right? Borneo and mainland.
Mm-hmm. And Indonesia's
So
over like 6,000. So
yeah.
okay.
But it's like 2 versus not 2.
It does help to have a Malaysia flag here and a Malaysia flag over here. And oh, someone's gonna think we're in Luxembourg. Or Netherlands. I don't know what this bit in the corner is, but maybe they'll just look at this bit. Surely, right?
I forget what state flag that is actually. Maybe is it a Johor flag? I forget.
Sabah flag, supposedly. I mean, I also see Sabah there. What the fuck is Sabah?
Wait, can I see the flag again? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's.
Does it kind of have the?
Yeah. No, it's got Menken Bali one. I just couldn't tell. But that's like a very okay. And it's like supposed to be red and not orange. But yeah, okay, on me.
And these guys are good at leaving full addresses everywhere. So, wait, what is that? Lahad Datu. Maybe I can find it if I'm looking in Sabah. What was it? Lahad Datu. Maybe not. Maybe.
Somewhat sizable. Like I would know this without needing to scan for its size.
Okay. Safe. Pop you here. 498. We'll take that. Oh, TN is T with the TEE is Estonia, I think. And then the G dot is Lithuania. But also can be in Riga. I'm assuming...
can be in Riga?
supposedly, that's what the learnable meta says.
Wait,
It
really?
says the G dot can be in Riga.
I did not know that.
Tarvastu, I'm seeing 3 different ways. I wonder if that... Tarvastu Gymnasium might not mean it's a place.
I mean,
No, there's more I've seen Tarvastu a lot. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, Tarvastu. Pop out to me. Pop out to me. Pop out to me. I really hope I'm scanning in the right country.
Okay, it's not really findable. I've googled it for science.
Okay.
So Tarvastu is like a suburb east, but it's called.
Ah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good though. Your coach is Googling? GG, we're fucking cheating. I think we're in Spain. Blue and white chevrons. Wait, what? What is this? Hold on, what? No, just give me a minute then. Because we have white dots on back, yellow on front. Oh my god, yellow on front doesn't mean Spain, does it? Oh fuck, my brain's frying itself. Yellow on front can be Portugal, but Portugal have black and yellow. Blue and white is only France and Spain and like maybe a couple of others that I can't really remember. And Andorra and what? Israel?
I couldn't tell you what Israel used. I thought they used red and white.
I can't remember what the other blue and white one was that I got the other day that wasn't in Europe.
Tunisia?
Ah, Tunis, okay. But then this is a waffle pole, right? This is a French pole, it feels like.
I mean, calling it a French pole is wrong.
Ah. Okay.
It's a French-Spanish pole.
Fuck me. Okay. Alright. Alright. Like, this did
zoom into, like, the rungs of the ladder.
Yar.
So it's like you see the dots, I think? Like, on the rungs?
Yes, here. Dot.
Yeah, I think that's Spain and not France. Or I forget how it works. Like, I think that's how it works. Someone in chat can.
Here comes
comment,
another fake meta. We have A guardrails with orange things anyway. I mean, this is mountainous green Spain. Not mountainous, but like hilly green Spain. I'm going here. Okay, it was there. Concrete ladder poles can be found amongst other types. They're called ladder poles because of the similarity to the steps of ladder. France can have the same poles. Try using landscape or language to tell them apart. Oh, huge.
And yeah, the yellow reflectors are better than the poles here as well. Like the yellow reflector on the guardrail and the bollard, of course.
Yeah.
But
oh, you.
The guardrail one's extremely useful.
Right. If I just had this car, you can already tell where it is, right?
Yeah, with the brake light.
It's the brake light car. I had this yesterday and I can't remember what it is. Fuck. Come on. You can figure it out. You can test it out. Come on, you can test this out. Right, we're driving right. White, yellow, white. Oh, no! No, I don't remember. I don't freaking remember. Oh. Doble via. Oh, I'm not even TAS.
You're fine.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Where am I? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's so much meta here. Oh, look at you as well.
But the landscape is quite hard to get the country with.
Doble should definitely help. Well, it doesn't. Oh,
Yeah, I think
fuck,
it's
man.
double in or something in Spanish.
This is food. This is beans.
Thanks, Mungie Raiders. I will not be around for too much longer. I am going to be leaving in like 5 to 10 business minutes, so we'll be raiding on to someone else, but oh, fuck. Is this Bollard meta as well? It looks so unique. It's got a little hat on. I feel like the little hat meant something.
I mean, this country, I don't know if you've seen this bollard before. This country's got like 7 bollards.
Oh, brilliant. Awesome burger. It's just brake light white car, and I don't remember it.
What does it look like? Well, I've tried to get what it looks like, but
It is hard to get what it looks like. Oh no, I'm not sure. I guess like yellow inner. Spanish country that can have a truck. So it's a LATAM country that can have a truck. Can I see the sky? Maybe? Straight above us. Boom. I can't remember. I mean, I know that fucking Panama can. I don't know if it's correct.
I mean, Panama's a fine guess, but it's Ecuador.
Ecuador. Okay, I'll click it anyway. So, oh, okay. So Ecuador can have a grillion different bollards. I do remember that one. I remember this one.
Yeah, it's just the red and white. I mean, it's like outside of Europe, not many countries even use bollards, so like Ecuador even having bollards makes it useful.
Okay. And then
there's no red and white. Like it's like French bollards, but not thick. You know?
yeah. I was gonna say it looked French but not thick. Could never be Blinky.
Think it's true.
And then brake light car is brake light truck.
It's
Just
only
Ecuador, or is there like I swear is there one?
I think
in Africa?
Rwanda technically has one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm probably gonna have to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had this lock today, so I'm actually just gonna wait. To be fair, where is it though? Think about it. We're driving left, and it's concrete roads, so it's Indo, right?
No.
Fuck. It's Thailand then. Yeah, Thailand. Why am I?
Yeah. What's the Google car? It might have been useful, but I mean the concrete road just defaults to thing.
Thailand or Philly?
Really
Yeah.
help.
Thailand or Philly. I knew that we'd. It's a repeat. I know that we had that lock before. Oh, blue and then a yellow on the side? Fucking balls. This feels... Okay, I was going to say, this feels Portuguese anyway. And then I saw Rua dos Falcatos, which is going to be Portuguese.
Yeah.
I don't really know any more than that. Feels
It should be
coastal, but
Lisbon or
the entirety of
Porto, but
the entirety
good
of
luck.
Portugal is coastal, so we're gonna guess in between Lisbon and Porto. Ha! Nice coastal guess, actually, Lewis.
But I mean, yeah, that's hard to pull. Like urban Portugal isn't really an issue to focus on.
So this bitch was the other Ecuador ballad that we saw, I think.
Yeah, I mean, technically this bollard's only on like 4 roads, I think, or something. But yeah.
Oh wow.
It's
But
like the
Ecuador's small enough
487,
that I just guessed
east-
somewhere
yeah.
this side of the Sure.
Well, no, we're in the mountains.
Oh,
but
we're in the mountains, aren't we? So I would just guess. I guess there.
yeah.
Sure.
Well, we're technically like leaving the mountains, but yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could have maybe tested that out. I can maybe do one more if I speedrun this really fast. Oh, thick white concrete post. We are driving on a shitty road. We are in fucking Gen 1 camera, 2015. Oh, Trident Pole, maybe. As
Yeah,
well.
Trident too slow.
I don't remember any of these metas though. Trident
And we have
Pole.
road lines, we have trees, we have signposts, we have pole.
Yeah. I'm seeing tree plantation. I'm not sure about the pole. Yellow, white, yellow. Can't really remember. I want to say Uruguay. I don't know why.
Yes.
Sick. There was just enough. There was like, I think we had the plantation and Trident Pole yesterday, and I only remembered it because of the plantation, and then you also pointed out the Trident Pole afterwards. And I think you said it could be Argentina or Uruguay, but if it is Argentina, it's right on the border of Uruguay.
Yeah, with plantations, but Trident pole should only live
Okay.
Uruguay.
And then this concrete post, is that actually helpful, or am I trolling?
Yeah, the white post is Uruguay when it's Uruguay edge.
Cool. Thick white signposts. Oh, it was wooden? I didn't... that looked concrete to me, but that's okay. What the fuck bollard is that? It's an all white bollard with white and yellow lines, red. It looks like we're driving on the right side, but I don't really understand how we've got this. We're in, what coverage? 2015. So we're in Gen not 4.
Correct.
Yellow, white, inside lines again. Is it the same country? Are we still
Yeah, it's
in?
the W repetition.
Okay. Because I think I'm also low-key seeing, like, low-key is that a trident pole in the distance as well?
Yeah, I mean, all of Uruguay looks the exact same.
Okay. Makes sense. White bollards and stone barriers. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the white bollard just look like they're signposts, basically.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna do one. Oh god, I really can't be doing one more. Fuck it. Okay, we're gonna have to speedrun this shit. Okay, if I had to have like a 10-second guess, we're going. Oh god, this feels unique. I think I said that last time, and it wasn't actually that unique. I don't know where we are. We're gonna go middle of Brazil. What's the meta? Bolivia. What?
Curvy pole.
I didn't see it. I did not see the curvy pole, otherwise I think I would have pointed it out. Am I stupid? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm a brick. I just didn't look this way. That's crazy. Curvy pole is Bolivia. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. Okay.
Curves.
No nipple. 71,0. We are in the beautifulest place ever.
Yup.
So we're in Slovenia?
It should be Austria, but I mean the lack of black top is or lack of like thing on top is a bit atypical, but like if it has a black reflector, it leans Austria, and then
Okay.
also the kilometer marker is different in Slovenia.
Okay.
Like,
Often featuring a nipple cap in Slovenia. Okay,
No, in
Austria
Austria.
can have is black. Sure. Okay, that's fine. And the kilometer marker is different. Sure, I didn't know that. That's chill. Oh, what the fuck?
you might not have seen this before.
It's like thin Kyrgyzstan. Without
That was
refract.
one of the ways you could have said it, to be fair, yeah.
Skinny Kyrgyzstan. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty confident we are not in Kyrgyzstan.
I mean, yeah, using this to compare to Kyrgyzstan is ambitious.
Well, no, the car. The car kind of looks a bit like the Kyrgyzstan car, no? With the two wing mirrors.
Tires have mirrors. Yup.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's not many Google cars that have mirrors, no?
It's just like I don't know. I wouldn't
Okay.
even like associate this car with any other country's car.
That's fair.
Just the white front of it is very unique.
We have Huawei, amazing digital TV. So English writing around us. Wow, it's quite great. It's very lush, but also like red soil. Like I'm seeing a lot of trees on this mountain. I can't really read this though. And it looks like a yellow plate. Okay, I low-key need to guess faster though, don't I? Because I need to go. I feel like we're in... Oh, we're driving left as well.
That's correct.
Are we in, like, Uganda?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. I'm so fucking good at this fucking shit, bro. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good.
That's true.
I'm so good. What flag is that again? Is that Vietnam flag? I think so, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Did I see ocean? No, we're just in the mountains. Okay. We'll go up here. Fuck it. Fuck. Low roll. Low roll. Was it actually the sea?
I mean, you probably couldn't see it from that far away.
Like, maybe no.
No,
I don't know.
that's too close. Like, yeah.
And we're in KBB.
Yeah.
And where's K? Fuck. Konya, maybe. It could be Kayseri, but we're gonna click Konya and guess. Bang!
Bang!
That'll do.
Big stuff.
That'll do, bro. That'll do.
Big finish.
All right. I'm gonna have to run, but thank you for being here. Thank you for coaching, Goat. Speak to you later. Or tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right, see you, bro. Right, chat. I'm gonna run. Thank you all for being here. Who should we raid? Let's raid. Wait. Is Curry IRL live streaming in LA? He is. Well, him and Tubbo are. That's pretty sick. Let's raise Cry Crab. All right, chat. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to the train station right now. So I will see you all very soon. I will be live tomorrow. You can speak to me then. Have a lovely rest of your